Hello everyone! Welcome to the Forest of Memories. I'm Zaruk Windcaller, your guardian, your high remembrancer, and your arbiter. Hope you're all doing well today, and I hope you didn't get lost in the forest on your way here. It tends to do that to newcomers and to people who aren't paying attention. So, most importantly, pay attention. With that in mind, I hope you're all doing well today. So, originally the plan was I was going to be playing the very first video game I ever played with you guys. I was going to play some Star Wars Rogue Squadron. Problem. The issue is that the game is old, and because of that, trying to play it on PC is basically impossible. You would either need a joystick or a controller that was capable of understanding that, and I tried and found a bunch of instructions on how to do it, and honestly, it wasn't worth it at that point. Trust me, I tried. But with that in mind, I decided instead to switch over to Monster Hunter, and you guys love Monster Hunter, so we're going to be doing that. Which, by the way, if you are in the stream and you would like to be part of the hunt, we do have some openings. Just ask, and we'll see if we can make some space for you. After all, I'm not doing this alone. I'm going to be going in with Keldric. So, hi, Meeps.
Bigger.
It doesn't work here. It only works on the mainstream screen. You'll see it when we switch over. But anyway, I hope you're all enjoying yourself. Remember, if you're watching this on the VOD, hi, I'm Zaruk. Check me out at twitch.tv/ZarukWindcaller. I stream every day from 6 to 9 p.m. usually. And with that in mind, if you'd like a link yeah, we just fucking started. That doesn't stop Meeps. Twitch is biased. That doesn't stop her. Regardless, if you are watching this from the VOD channel or you'd like a link to the VOD channel, hit !YouTube in the chat, and that'll give you a link there so you can check out all the streams we've done up to this point, at least most of them. Also, if you'd like a link to my social, so you can see what I'm going to be streaming in the week and what I'm shit posting, and I'll be honest, I shit post a lot on Twitter, then just type !social in the chat, and that'll give you a link to that. And finally, if you're new here and would like to be part of our lovely Forest of Memories Discord, hit !Discord, and you'll get a link to that community where we are all inviting, all welcoming, everything. Social, not socila. Close, but yeah, it's social. Social. But enough chit-chat. It's time to get to the hunting. There are monsters that need to be slain and cool pieces of armor that need to be made from them. So, let's go. All right, let me just go ahead and get the game set up. I tried to get it to capture earlier, and it refused to cooperate with me, so I'm going to try it the old-fashioned way now. Gonna be honest with you guys, I kind of miss when, I like the music in Rise and Sunbreak, but I miss the music from, like, Try and 4 Ultimate and everything, because it had some really, like, amazing pieces, and I miss that. Not saying, like, let me catch myself. I'm not saying the music here is bad. It's good. Just, you know, nostalgia. Anyway. So Sila sounds like something Italian. Probably is. It sounds like an English person trying to say something in Spanish. Like how some people say it's tortilla, but some white folk call it tortilla, which irks me. I mean, as y'all can see, I'm white. I'm a white imp, but even that hurts me on an emotional level. Hey, Hop, how you doing? And yes, this is Keldric, a.k.a. Cassandra, who will be joining us. So, let's roll.
I have returned.
Welcome back.
Bigger.
Me and my pseudo Power Rangers drip. Like I look like a Sentai villain. I need to get the I need to get the helmet. Also, some new content was added. So, event quests. So I'll just take all those. What?
Meeps. Oh, fun over there.
Yeah, don't worry. It's on a 10-minute timer.
Won't go too nuts.
And the reason they're doing that, Twitch is biased, is that I have a little game in place where if either I or people I'm streaming with get too big and cover the screen, I'll revert back to normal, but then I have to randomly gift a sub, so that's why. Anyway. How much do I need again for this helmet? Yeah, what's the, yeah, Luna, oh, right. I remember. Right. If I want to get this helmet, Hey, Nazura AB, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Forest of Memories. I'm Zaruk Windcaller. This is my friend Cassandra. We're playing some Monster Hunter Sunbreak today. Need to start playing this game. Well, hey, once you do, Red Mage, you're more than... We'll do some hunts with you to get you up to speed. Anyway, if you... Oh, yeah, I need to make the room, don't I?
I was going to ask, do you want to make the room or you want me to make the room?
I'll make it.
Okay. Let me know when it's up. So, hi, Ma.
All right,
Hope you're doing well out there.
Right, it is made. You should be able to join off of me. Wait, did I... Hold on, did I make... Hold on, lobby settings. Wait
You didn't put a password?
Yeah, I'm going... Yeah, oh, hold on, I'm going to... Oh, it won't let me. Yeah, change. Or where's... Oh, it won't let me now that I've made it. That's dumb. Hold on. That's really dumb. You should be able to, like, put a password in place after you've already done it.
Yeah, hold on. Let me pop out of the lobby.
Yeah,
let you remake it.
Yeah, hold on. Let me yeah, exit the current lobby. Let's see, password, yes. Alright. There we go. Got it. So now you can join off me. It's 1944 as usual.
Okay.
Need to get past the base campaign still. Yeah, like, look, I've said it before and I'll say it again. The base campaign for Rise is kind of shit. Because, and again, I know Cassandra doesn't agree with me, I don't think, but, and if she does, she can speak up and tell me, but I really don't like that you need to do rampage quests to advance the plot. I hate that. It should not be that way. And yet...
Continue on.
No, go ahead.
Okay. I get it that they're trying to, like, hey, gently nudge the player towards doing it, but at the same time, don't make it mandatory more than once.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Yeah. It's... And again, on paper, rampage mode is not a bad thing. But the problem with it is that it's forced. That's the thing. It is a forced thing. Like, if you're going to force it on us, it either needs to be extremely rewarding or you only need to force it on us, like, once. Twice maybe, but they do it, like, multiple times. Also, like, if you're gonna make us do it again, then you better give us, like, a absolute shit ton of, like, stuff from doing it. Which, sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. Yeah, no, Nazura is right. If I wanted to play a tower defense game, I'd play Bloons. Nope, you are 100% correct.
Yeah.
And again, again, on paper, rampage mode's not a bad idea. The problem is that if you're going to do, like, if you're gonna have us do a tower defense mode, then, like, you need to give us, like, some kind of aerial view or something else to work with rather than having to jump and run all over the place. Like, I don't know, maybe that's just me. Regardless, it was, I mean, most people just did it and were done with it. I think most people don't go back to it at this point. Hey, Mel.
I know for a fact I don't, because fuck that shit.
Let's see, so... if you have something you want to do, go ahead. I'm checking my, I'm checking my armor and weapon stuff.
Let's see. What do I have? Fuck to child. Not close, not yet. Give me.
Let's see. Already got that. Let's see. Wait, since when could I make that? Okay. Deal. Let's see. Boom. That's okay. That's a really cool looking sword. Let's see.
What's this?
Ice bloom.
Oh no.
Ooh, that. What's wrong? I heard that. Oh no.
One of my urgents. Slaying a Matsu.
Oh. Huh. Yeah. Huh. Yeah. I'm
Oh,
not
no.
equipped. I'm not equipped for that. I'm afraid.
I know it's.
You're on your own on that one. You're on your own, bud.
Mastery rank.
Yeah, you're on your own, bud.
You got this. That's you way off in the distance.
I'm just gonna watch
with a
from back here.
megaphone. That's a megaphone.
Yeah.
Feet propped up. You got this.
I'm gonna watch from back here. Don't worry. Anyway, I need to get some frigid claws if that's okay with you. Lagombi frigid
fine.
claws. Are they high rank or master rank gear? Frigid claws. I need to check my quickly to the encyclopedia.
Quickly to the book.
Yeah.
Lagombi. You said frigid claws?
Yeah, Lagombi frigid claws.
Lagombi Curious. Frigid claw. Mastery rank.
Of course they are. Okay. Easy. Fine. Fair enough then. Let me go grab my fire sword then. Yeah, basically it's exactly what it sounds like. We need to break... I remember, you need to break the claws off. Which can be a pain, but hey.
I'll break and blast.
Bigger.
I will explode them off.
Yeah. Do you know all the coming monsters, or are you playing Sunbreak? Oh, look. I am a fucking Monster Hunter veteran. I've been playing since Try on the Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate on the 3DS. Trust me. I know what's up. I know I know what to expect.
Yeah, Grandpa here notices monster.
You shut. I need to get a picture of me like reaching over and grabbing your mouth like shut. Like call me Grandpa. Like
Hey, it's not the worst thing I can call you.
That's okay, that's so weird. Like I mean, okay, maybe it's not that weird. I understand, but like out of all the fire weapons I have, like the best one I have is a Rathalos one, but it's really outdated at this point because like it's the next one down the list. You know how it is. Like until you find like the pieces you need for the weapon, it doesn't show up on the thing. So, like, I'm guessing I have to fight like a I'm trying to remember. Is it It's a blue Rathalos, right? Yeah. Red Rathalos, blue Rathalos, and then silver Rathalos? I think that's how it works. Something like that.
I think. Oh, God. Sorry, I just... Ugh.
It's alright.
When I was eating a freaking french fry, my fucking pops off smart in my chat.
What kind of weapon am I using? I am using a longsword. I've been using longswords since 3 Ultimate. I can use other weapons, but I like the longswords because... Alright, one... longswords in the older games, longswords gave you reach, which was really handy against some of the monsters. Now,
handy.
Yeah, now I just like the combos that it can dish out. And yeah, sure, I'm sacrificing block and defense for them, but hey, I also think they look badass, so that's the other reason.
Hey, how you doing? Well, I'm doing just fine. I lied, I'm dying inside.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Okay, there it is. My controller stopped working. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
Come on. Let's see. There we go. Get it back in there.
Nazura. Step.
Yeah, let me, hey Duke, how you doing? Let me, if I played this game, I'd probably go with a classic sword and shield, not gonna lie. Well, thing is, that's not a bad choice, but Sword and Shield got a mighty nerfing after Double Cross, because all the sword oils that people liked back then, they're gone now. No more sword oils. So you are effectively fighting handicapped. Okay.
They did it dirty.
Let's see.
Like, really dirty. That's mean.
Let's see. I need to find where Lagombi is in here. There's got to be one that's just a Lagombi, right? Yep, the good, the bad, and the Lagombi. All right, that's actually pretty funny. There we go. Yeah, especially if you go smashing board build. That's also true, Mel.
True.
All right, I posted the quest if you want to grab it, if you want to take it real quick.
Yep. Just getting food.
Let's see. Yeah, let me give you guys a piece of advice. If you're gonna use a controller that plugs into your computer, make sure you get something that's better than one of those third-party ones, because this one, like, this third-party controller that I plug into a USB port on my computer is so finicky that if it even, like, adjusts even a millimeter, it turns off. So, like...
God.
Yeah, it is really picky.
I used to have a third-party Xbox 360 controller. The USB only.
Yeah.
That thing was dying, so I decided to say, fuck it, go all in, get an Xbox One controller. That's what I use now.
Oh yeah, the Shoryuken counter? Yes, the Shoryuken counter is pretty cool.
That it is.
The game... Look, Monster Hunter knows what they're doing when they do their fan service. I mean, if you want a good example, just go play Double Cross. Yeah, okay, so it's Monster Hunter in Japan. It's Monster Hunter Double Cross. Here in the US, it was Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate. But in that, there were so many crossovers and so many, like, special events you could get. Like, you could have your Palicos running around looking like Yugi from Yu-Gi-Oh! Trying to think of some... Oh, yeah, you could have... yeah, you could get Dante stuff from Devil May Cry. It's a very, like... There was a lot of crazy stuff you could do. Go. I'm trying to think of some of the other crossover stuff they had. There was a crossover with Baki that they did. Like, again, they never specifically said what it was, but like if you read the missions, it would like ended off with like, for example, the Yu-Gi-Oh one. The person asking you to do the mission was said from King of Games is what the requester was called, and for the Dante one, it was Man in Red Trench Coat. Like, you knew who it was. There was
at least it can challenge you to a children's card game.
Yeah, there was a Mega Man one where you can make your Palicos look like Mega Man X or Zero. Like, there was a bunch of stuff like that. Heck, that's not even mutually exclusive. In that Mega Man X dive game, there's a few of the characters have Monster Hunter costumes. Like, X has a Rathalos armor. Zero has Valstrax armor, and Iris has Zenogre armor. So,
oh god, they do, don't they?
Yeah, they do. Though it makes me laugh because I'm like, wow, you gave, like, I get it, you gave like the mascot to X, but Zero and Iris look so much cooler. So.
You got it, Zaruk, I believe in you.
You know, feel free to jump in and help at any time.
Yeah. I might. Okay.
Because remember, we want to break its claws. Good boy, Thor. Gnawing on the thing's face. Woo. Why am I killing the This rabbit is dangerous. Also, it's more bear than rabbit, honestly.
Yep.
Let's dance. Oh, and there it goes. With one of your arrows stuck in it. I just noticed that one of your arrows is sticking out of its arm.
That's one of the things that if I hit it, it just backs it multiple times.
Mm-hmm.
So useful, yet so dangerous if you don't know what you're doing.
It's still there.
Like
this thing stuck in
yeah,
its
it
paw.
stays there for a while.
Look at the size of that splinter.
I think I want another one.
Yeah, look at the size of that splinter. Oh, it's gone now.
Give me a second, I'll put another one on it. Come on, put your arm down. Thank you. There you go.
And is that okay? That's in the other arm. Cue the Ace. Cue the Ace Ventura. Just gesturing at both limbs. Yeah, that. Thank you, thank you, Hop. Scariest bunny since Bunnicula. Oh God, there's a reference.
Oh God.
The fact that I know what that is makes me feel old. Fun thing though, like I only know about the show because of like clips of it I've seen on YouTube. They didn't air that show here where I am. I think the weirdest thing, like, because I think Bunnicula was a Canadian show. That's kind of the weird thing. So many Canadian studios had stuff that aired in the States, and then there was a lot more stuff that didn't. Nope. Oh, it's stunned.
Paralyzed.
Get the claws.
One, put the last one. Thank you.
Yes, Bunnicula's a book series, but it was also for a while was a TV show. But yes, it is a book series, just like Goosebumps was a book series first. In fact, most stuff in the 90s was a book series first, and then it became a TV show. And then there's got it.
Right.
Then there's stuff that should have been a TV show, but for some reason no one has picked up on the idea for some reason. Like Redwall, which has been stuck in development hell for like a few years from what I've heard. There we go. Does anyone remember Code Lyoko? Who doesn't remember Code Lyoko?
You know, I actually binged the entire thing like a few months back.
Mm-hmm.
Just cause.
Yeah. Now, granted, the series never finished in the United States. Like,
Yeah.
they never finished airing it in the U.S., but they did finish the series overall. No, the weirder thing was that they wanted to make a sequel series and wanted it to be live action. And I was like, why? Why would you do that? Like,
I seen it and it was horrible.
yeah, it was really bad, which is why it never took off. Oh, we broke something. I think that was its face. Yeah, Hop says evolution doesn't exist. We don't talk about evolution. Yeah, we don't.
We don't talk about the dark times.
Yeah, before the dark times.
Ole. Okay, not doing a third time.
Ow. Ow, you hit me!
You just didn't get down, Mr. President, to it.
Get down, Mr. President.
Tunk. Oh, hey, look, a Kitnator. That's neat.
Now, let's use it properly. Nope.
It moved.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
No, not Dragon Ball Evolution. We don't talk about Dragon Ball Evolution either.
Oh, God,
Which I want to know what moron was in charge of making that and, like, basically thought, yeah, this deserves to be, like, you know, a live-action Discover Yourself story when it literally has nothing to do with that. It's funny, like, how there was this point, you know, back during that period where everyone thought, you know, like, it was like, Dragon Ball Evolution was basically the prime example of why everything doesn't need a live-action remake, and apparently everyone knew that lesson, except Disney, who's now like, oh, live-action remakes are a thing? Oh, we need to get in on that. Yeah, name me one of them that's been successful. None of them have been successful. Like, maybe they've made even, but they've not been loved or well regarded at all. So
Not worth the money investment.
yeah, and it's why I feel so like we're getting to see more and more stuff about the Little Mermaid remake, and the whole time I see it, I'm like, this is lifeless. Like, I feel bad for the actress because this is so lifeless. How do you fuck up Little Mermaid and how how lifelike and how amazing it was, how beautiful it was, how full of life everything was. Whereas in that remake, all the trailers we've seen, everything looks dead. Like, how? How do you mess that up?
Oh, it's capturable if you want to.
Well, we need to break the claws, so. But yeah, I'll go ahead and try to capture it.
Oop.
Yes, and yeah, the live-action anime remakes like Death Note, Bleach, Full Metal Alchemist, which flew under the radar, thank God. Over here. Yeah, did you guys know Netflix made a Full Metal Alchemist live-action thing? You didn't? Good. We don't talk about it. There you go.
It's sleeping.
Proceeds to,
As I'm peeking out of its
proceeds to
fur.
whack it over the head.
It's sleeping. Clunk. Let's see.
All right, I got... Oh, nice. Okay, I got 2. I need 1 more. I've got 2 of them.
Oh.
What?
I'd give you some if I could.
It's fine.
I got 6.
Oh! Okay. Okay.
It's also why I bring the cat, because the cat got 1 too.
There we go. What was I gonna say? Look, alright, I'm about to give a hot take here, and this would probably get some of my friends, like, to want to put me up on a crucifix for this, but, here it goes. If you have to, don't, but if you have to if you gotta turn an anime into a live-action remake, again, don't, but if you have to, just remake Mobile Suit Gundam in live action. Just do that. Because Mobile Suit Gundam, the original Mobile Suit Gundam, is from the 70s. It kind of needs it needs to look a little bit prettier. You know, instead of like, what was it I heard someone say once, that I agreed with? It was, what was it? I'm trying to remember how he worded it. Yeah, he described it as, rather than shelling out money to keep remaking and reimagining Evangelion, why don't you just spend some of that money to remake Mobile Suit Gundam?
Well, I mean, yeah.
Oh, come on. Wait, why are you not carrying sleep herbs? I need sleep herbs so I can make more, so I can make trank bombs. Great. Just great. I guess I'll go check the shop. Sorry, I'm back in Kurama Village checking for some stuff. I'll be back in a second. Mel's correct about that. you don't sell it either. Why do none of y'all sell, like... Does no one here sell sleep herbs? Like... I like Monster Hunter, but every time I see someone playing it, it reminds me that I want to get back into Dragon's Dogma at some point. You'd like my friend Fly. My friend Fly, that I used to play, that I play D&D with from time to time. Fly is the world record holder for fastest completion of Dragon's Dogma. So, or he was. I don't know if he is now, but he was. So, he was, and yeah, he's way, like, I tried it, not very good at it, so, ain't for me. Let's see. Okay, well, if I can't make them, I'll just buy them from you. There. I prefer making my own stuff rather than paying for it. Alright.
Just cheaper that way.
Huh?
It's just a lot cheaper that way.
Yeah. Would you play any of the Souls games? Absolutely not. Sorry. Look, I will firmly admit, I baptized myself in Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3. I didn't play Bloodborne, and I'm not touching Elden Ring, but I know, trust me, I know, but it ain't for me, so. Alright, we need to go fight it one more time, so.
Alright.
Alright. Trying to think of one series that I do recommend to people. You can be like, if you're a huge mecha fan, or maybe a huge Gundam fan, or maybe you just like maybe you like flashy visuals, I recommend checking out the Super Robot Wars series, or which are really good games, but they are but most people see them and don't know what they are. They're turn-based strategy games, but they have all these different characters from all across like Japanese media. So, for example, in Super Robot Wars V or Voyage, ironically, the flagship character is the space battleship Yamato. So, like, and you've got characters from Gundam, Mazinger, I think that's how you say it, yeah, Mazinger, Evangelion. There's a bunch of different characters from a bunch of different series in it. So there's something for everyone. Have I heard of, may I ask why no touchy Elden Ring? Look, I'll be honest with all you guys. The reason I don't want to touch Elden Ring, and the reason why I'm probably never going to stream a Souls game, is because, aside from the fact that I'm a moron when it comes to games like that, my other problem is that I don't like games that literally tell me, yeah, get used to dying. That's going to happen a lot. Like, sorry, I'm not a sadist. I don't like my game basically telling me, yeah, there's only way you win this is die, and die again till you get better at it. I don't like that. I'm not saying a game should be easy, but a game's like, if literally the tagline for a game is, you know, like Dark Souls is you're going to die, I immediately look at it and I'm like, well, I guess I'm not going to play it then. Like, sorry, I'm not masochistic enough to just have a game, you know, beat the shit out of me and then come back for more. That ain't me. And like I said, I played the original Dark Souls, and Dark Souls 2, and Dark Souls 3. And, yeah. The problem for me is that, and I know some people like this, and more power to you. I think it's incredible you can do this. But the problem is, that I have is that you are basically you are set up to pass or fail right at the start of those games. You pick something wrong, you don't build your stats right, you don't do anything like that, it's a dead game, and you are going to suffer for it, and I don't like that. There should be ways to there should be multiple ways to approach a game. So, but that's just me. Some people disagree with me on that.
We'll go pick up one more fucking bug thing.
I'm okay with the game being a challenge. That's fine. And me having to, like, in regards to that challenge, me having to, like, you know, earn a reward or something. It's one of the reasons why I think Monster Hunter does it so well. Monster Hunter is not one of those things where it's like, oh, you beat the monster, here's the weapon and armor that come with it. No. This game's like, okay, you beat the monster, but if you want that weapon and that armor, then master the fight. Like, the game doesn't basically say, oh, you know, the only way to advance the story, beat this thing 10 times. No, the game's just like, all right, you did it. But if you want to show, like, if you want the armor and weapon, you need to basically, you know, prove that you've earned it. It's avatar strength versus player strength, basically. Monster Hunter's really good with the player strength part. And for those who don't know what that concept is, the concept of avatar versus player strength is, as you go through the game, who's getting stronger? The person playing the game or the person you control in the game? Most games have avatar strength, where your character levels up, gets experience, learns new moves. But you as the player have not gotten stronger. It's different in Monster Hunter. In Monster Hunter, you get stronger. And by that extension, Dark Souls and Elden Ring are the same way. Like, you get stronger. It just takes a really long time to get there. Yeah, Mel, I'm not going to defend that. I'm not going to argue against that. The grind for Monster Hunter is a little ridiculous, but that's why it's better to do it with friends.
Oh.
And trust me, I know about the grind. This, like, to prove my point, this imp had, when he played 3 Ultimate, this imp had 30 Lagiacrus tallies on his weapon. I killed 30 Lagiacrus just to get enough materials for the weapons and armor. Like, I literally made in college, when I was playing 3 Ultimate, I had a scratch sheet that I would carry around with me. And every time, like, before classes started or whatever, if I had time, I'd hunt a Lagiacrus, and if I didn't get the parts I needed, I'd just make another tally mark and be like, alright, that's another one. And while I won't deny that the grind is a bit of a hassle, it did make me, I think it made me appreciate the world and the setting of Monster Hunter more. Because the thing is, and Cassandra, you have not played 3 Ultimate, so I think a lot of this might go over your head. Maybe. You're pretty smart, though. Here's the thing. In 3 Ultimate, throughout the early, like, the tutorial of the game, the tutorial missions, you were basically told all the time, don't go in the ocean. Like, you're not ready to go in the ocean yet. Don't go in the water. But then when the game's like, okay, well, it's kind of quiet. We need shark fins, so go ahead and check out the ocean. You dive into the water. You're there for about 5 minutes, and then Lagiacrus appears on the edge of the map, spots you, and is watching you from a distance, and then slowly starts approaching. And the people, like, your tutorial guides are like, oh god, oh fuck, get out of the water right now. Like, get out of the ocean.
Run.
Like, that's the king of the ocean, Lagiacrus. Get out of the water. So,
by the way, you want me to bonk it?
Yeah, so you get out of the ocean. And they basically mentioned, they're like, yeah, that's Lagiacrus, the king of the seas. Don't mess with him. And then later, when the island you're on starts vibrating, like from an earthquake, everyone thinks Lagiacrus is responsible. So they're like, well, I guess we're going to have to deal with Lagiacrus. And so for the longest time, it was set up that Lagiacrus was your arch enemy here. Lagiacrus was the mountain that you had to climb. And to prove, and to really hammer in the point, You don't fight Lagiacrus on land. You fight Lagiacrus in the water. You go and fight him in his turf and still manage to win. So it made me respect the fact that, you know, he was meant to be the, like, my first big challenge. And I appreciated that. And then the game was like, yeah, you thought that was a big deal? Now go fight an ocean god. And then you gotta go fight Sea Deus. And yes, it's Sea Deus, so like ocean god. God, I missed 3 ultimate.
A fun time. Oh, you motherfucker.
Pretty much Jaws. Yeah. No, yeah. He was, Lagiacrus is 1 part dragon, 1 part crocodile, and, yeah, I guess, well, yeah, I guess that's how I put it. He's 1 part water dragon and 1 part crocodile. So, like, he's got the face of a crocodile.
The beep boop has arrived. Hi, Rallius.
Hi, Rallius. And you have to respect the hip check. Oh, God, don't even get me started on the hip check. Though it wasn't Lagiacrus who had mastered the hip check, it was Plesioth. Plesioth, whose hip check could hit you from a different zip code.
Oh, God, I remember hearing about that from one of my friends who had it.
Yeah. Like,
that's like the one thing they always complained about.
Yeah, Plesioth's hip check could hit you from a different zip code. Yeah, Chillmaker's also correct that, yeah, that's right, that, Lagiacrus was also electric. So it was, yeah, 1 part electric eel, 1 part crocodile, and 1 part water dragon. And I loved every second of fighting him. Though Abyssal Lagiacrus was cooler, so.
There we go. Oh, I almost got in its eye on accident. Oh, wait. No, that's pretty much in the eye socket.
No, it's in its neck. You put an arrow in its neck.
I was aiming for its hand.
I was aiming for the hand, and you put it in the most lethal spot imaginable.
Yeah. There we go.
Right.
Close enough. Doink. Yeah, I do. Shall we try capturing this one?
Oh, gotta capture it. Hold on.
I got us.
Alright.
I have a ton of resources, let's put it that way.
There we go. But yes, so Plesioth was so hated.
Bird up.
Plesioth was so hated. It's funny you say bird up because technically Plesioth is like it's weird that for some reason Plesioth when Plesioth
was unicorn.
When Plesioth was first introduced, Plesioth was a aquatic wyvern. Yeah, they called it an aquatic wyvern. And then it got upgraded to a fanged wyvern because they got rid of water combat. But but the thing about Plesioth is that people hated Plesioth so fucking much that they made sure in 4 Ultimate, you didn't fight Plesioth. No, instead, you would go fishing, and you could literally shoot Plesioth with a harpoon and pull it up onto shore and watch it flop around like a dying fish. So, like, that was literally, like, payback for all the shit Plesioth put players through.
That's beautiful.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Gunsage says, oh, yeah, hit it with the Benadryl. God.
Let's see.
I'll tell you guys something, though. Lagiacrus may be the monster I want back the most in Monster Hunter. Like, we were supposed to get him. Lagiacrus was supposed to be in Rise, or sorry, in World, but some technical problems got in the way. So, yeah. But out of all of them, because there's a lot of monsters that I love in this series, out of all of them, the one that I want to see the most again is Stygian Zinogre. I want my edgy dragon element Zinogre back. Also, dense block of ice. Huh? Where do I get that?
Question. Give me a second. I'm
Take your time.
Stockpiling my coatings a little bit.
Yeah, I'm just happy to see Ultimate Super Saiyan Monkey make another pit. No, fuck Rajang.
No.
Fuck Rajang. I am so sick. Look,
No more Zhang or the Angie Zhang?
I believe Dense Block of Ice comes from Gos Harag. Really?
Really?
Hold
Okay.
on. Let me check. I believe you, but I want to check. Look, no hate on people who like Rajang. I get why people like him. I don't. Rajang, like... The problem with Rajang, however you want to say it. The problem with him...
Goku.
Huh? Yeah, with Goku.
Goku.
Basically, is that he's... Every high-ranking monster is supposed to have some kind of weakness. He kind of doesn't. Like, he has a few, but not as many as you'd think. Alright, yeah, Dense Block... Yep, they're right. Chillmaker's correct. Dense Block of Ice comes from Gossarak. Thank you.
Nice.
So yeah, I'll have to go do that next. I mean, look, to prove a point, Rajang is the one. Rajang is the one who literally can pick a fight with an Elder Dragon. He can pick a fight with Kirin and win. And Rajang is also, to my knowledge, the only one who can fight, at least according to World and Iceborne, is the only one who can fight a Savage Devil Joe and at least not die. Which, I'm sorry, that just screams like, you know, that screams
like bullshit.
Yeah. Like, Like, again, I know a lot of people don't like the angry pickle. Like, a lot of people don't like Pickle Sore. I get it. He's annoying and he's really hard to deal with. But in the game, he's scary. Because remember, a Savage Devil Joe is literally on death's door and is basically eating because that's the only thing keeping it from dying. It has literally become a jet engine, and if it stops eating, it will die. Period. So we are dealing with something that is literally 100% muscle, needs to eat just to live, and you're getting in its way. Forgive me for saying so, but I'm pretty sure everything is going to get bodied by a Savage Devil Joe. So...
Yeah, there's a bit.
Oh, Pickle Joe, Devil Joe does not eat its own tail in game. That was a myth. Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Huh.
Well, I still think it's funny. Like the NCH Productions animation where you could see it like nomming on its own tail. It is
Oh,
pretty funny.
yeah. It kind of is. Nom, 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 nom.
And then you have the B-52, aka Basil Juice, or Beetle. I just call it Beetlejuice.
Basil?
Basil, yeah.
Basil Goose.
Yeah, and wasn't there, like, I'm trying to remember, didn't, when World did its crossover with Final Fantasy, didn't, like, Behemoth actually beat the shit out of Basil? Yeah.
I think it did. I want to get people together and get high enough in World and just go after that.
Yeah, the monster that you, like, legitimately need to have the jump command, which I think is kind of ridiculous.
You either have the jump command, or you gotta find somewhere to hide, motherfucker.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Because does it have epileptic meteor?
Is that what it's called? Epileptic meteor?
Yeah. And it is a literal nuke of a fucking spell.
Yeah. Alright. So, you guys think Behemoth in Monster Hunter scary. Let me tell you a story about a monster that was never to be.
Back in mine.
So, when the original Monster Hunter was made, a lot of stuff was left on the cutting room floor. A lot of stuff. There's entire, like, PDFs worth of stuff that was left on the floor for the original Monster Hunter. Most of it was focused around the ancient civilization, the lore, all that kind of stuff. Things that were left on the cutting room floor because the developers were like, players don't really need to know all this. They just need to, like, this is a hunting game at the end of the day. Well, there was one thing that was left on the cutting room floor that, had it been included, probably would, like, I don't think it really would have worked in the original Monster Hunter, but in today's games, it would most certainly work. But I firmly believe that if it was introduced now, it would probably have to be one of those massive, like, it would have to be something you fought with multiple teams online. You couldn't fight it just with 4 players. You would need more. So let me paint you all a picture. First of all, a little bit of context. In the ancient lore of Monster Hunter, originally, monsters and man lived in harmony with each other. But then the ancient civilization found out that they could use elder dragons and more powerful monsters to make weapons. Things like the Charge Blade, the Gun Lance, all those things. For those who don't know, Charge Blade, Gun Lance, Switch Axe, those are all reverse engineered. In the modern games, they're reverse engineered from the ancient civilization's technology. Also, if you played 4 Ultimate or even Generations Ultimate, that massive tower, like, I forgot what it's called, but like the massive tower where you could fight monsters like one-on-one everything, that tower is made from the bodies of Speed. Hold on. Speed. All right. So, I don't remember, what's the name of that Jormungandr monster in I don't know if it's in 4 Ultimate or in Generations Ultimate. The monster that's basically Jormungandr, but it's made out of metal. What's it called? Darmador? I don't remember what it's called. But yeah, it's basically Jormungandr, essentially. Dalmador. Thank you. Dalmador. Yeah, that massive tower in 4 Ultimate and Generations Ultimate, it's not made out of rock and stone. That's made out of Dalmador corpse. Like, the ancient civilizations was killing, like, I think they said, like, killed like a dozen Dalmadors and made that tower, which is why it's still standing, like, thousands of years later. However, herein lies the problem. Because the ancient pact between man and monster was that both were supposed to be at one with life. They were only supposed to fight humans were only supposed to hunt monsters if they were a threat to civilization. The ancient civilization didn't see it that way. The ancient civilization saw it as monsters in our path. We have the weapons and the technology and the skill. We also have the Wyverians, who are basically demigods. So, no, fuck it. We're literally going to we're going to take all this land. Like, we're the superior species, so it's ours now. This would lead to a giant war, basically. And by war, I basically mean mankind, just, the ancient civilization, invading and basically kicking out every monster they came across, driving them away, or killing them to take their land. That is, until God got involved. Because, thing is, as I said, the pact was to one with life. And violating the pact gets the attention of God. In this case, Fatalis. And yes, I know, people are going to say that's debatable. We don't know if Fatalis is God. In the original cutting room floor documents, Fatalis is described as the god of Monster Hunter. So, like, yeah, he's God. So, God shows up and basically starts beating the fuck out of the ancient civilization. So the ancient civilization, realizing that they are literally on the edge of extinction, because, yes, they are going to die. There's no stopping Fatalis. They come up with a plan. It is a very dangerous plan. It is a very risky plan. But if it works, the idea is that if it works, maybe, they can push Fatalis back. They can't kill him, but they can drive him away. At least temporarily. Ow. And thus was created the Equal Dragon weapon.
Bigger.
Really? Fucking really, Meeps. Can we wait? Please? Thank you. You're taking all the edge out of the story. Look, I'll be blunt. The Equal Dragon weapon is literally a biosynthetic. It's basically a living cyborg, essentially. It is a mix of human living tissue and machine, and it's literally an amalgamation of Elder Dragon parts with basically an AI program, to put it bluntly. We don't know, some people say an AI program, some people say it was supposed to have some kind of mind control thing put into it. But it's literally made of Elder Dragon parts. And this thing was literally, if it had been finished, the idea was that it would have been able to go toe-to-toe with Fatalis. And that's terrifying.
It is terrifying,
that
actually.
This ancient civilization could make a literal cyborg, by all accounts, this artificial life that was basically an amalgamation of body parts that could pick a fight with God and win. But it didn't happen, because God basically said, yeah, no, and killed the ancient civilization before it was finished. Now, the thing is, I would actually like to see the Equal Dragon weapon return. As for why, I don't know. We could think of a reason. They did say in the cutting room floor that it was equipped with it had auto repair systems, so it could actually repair itself if it was damaged. So, I mean, that'd be interesting, but it was never finished. So, yes, Hop, that's literally the best way to put it. Yeah, anything that runs fades with Fatalis is terrifying. Yeah, no, it is. When this hunt's over, I'll show you guys a picture of it. Ow, because there are pictures of it. Now, there are some Monster Hunter people out there, like fans or people who are really dedicated to the series, who get very angry when you bring up the Equal Dragon weapon. I think, like, I heard one famous Monster Hunter YouTuber say, he goes like, it's not real, it's not canon, shut up about it, nobody cares. And I'm like, people do care. Calm down a little bit. Like, we know that it would probably never work in a game, but the concept that it even exists is interesting. Because, again,
story implications.
Yeah, it's the implications behind it. Again, we're dealing with artificial life here. Which, by the way, that's the main thing that got the ancient civilization nuked, was that they made artificial life. That was the one thing, like, that was not allowed, because you were supposed to be to one with life, not control it or make it, which the ancient civilization did, and thus Fatalis was like, okay, time to nuke the humans into the Dark Ages, which he did. So, aside from Rajang, what is my least favorite monster? Do you mean just least favorite overall, or least favorite to fight? Because I don't really have a least... I don't really have a monster that I hate. Actually, no. I take it back. I do. I do have a monster that I hate and don't like fighting against. It's the, gosh, what's it called? It's the baboon. It's like the one from 4 Ultimate and Generations Ultimate, the baboon. That literally, like, it has like the same skeleton as Lagombi and Arzuros, but it's more clumsy, and it has all the different, like, elemental breath attacks and everything. I hated that thing.
Use a firebug skill on it. Should be able to get... Yeah, right there it is.
There it is. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Alright, takes that down to our target.
Oh, right. Oh, well.
Well,
You might want to back away from your mic a little bit. It sounds, you're like, I can hear you exhaling into it. But yeah, that was my least favorite monster to fight. What about you, Cassandra? Do you have a least favorite?
Not overly. Hey, look, a Lagombi Frigid Claw.
Well, I already got the ones I needed, so. Where is Gosarag?
In the cave.
Oh, in the cave.
Yeah. It's also angry. It's very angry. Whoop.
I'm trying to figure out which tower you mentioned. In 4 Ultimate, I don't remember the name of the tower, but it's a, I know you fight a silver and gold Rathalos in it. I just wish I could remember the name of it. Yeah, I'm referring to Blongo. Yeah, the baboon that like would carry around the different like the different mushrooms to give itself different effects, or do the monkey thing and throw its own feces at you. Like, I know a lot of people think it's funny. I was like, this is dumb. This is stupid.
Oh.
Die.
Oh.
Die. Like, I would literally just be like, die. It was a joke and no one took it seriously. At least I didn't. Yeah, Kongalala. Thank you. That one. Yes, it's the tower summit. Thank you. Yeah. The tower summit is basically where you would fight the monsters, but yeah, it's this massive tower, like very Tower of Babel-esque, that was made from Dalmador, which is terrifying again.
Jesus Christ. It does not like me.
Alright. Punch.
Dunk. Punch. What do we get?
Punch the rabbit.
Boom.
Yeah, Kongalala, the hippo monkey. Yeah, basically. Couldn't stand him.
Get back, your coward. I'm not done with you.
Ah, thank you, Chillmaker. Not Dalmador parts, it's made from Kushala Daura parts. But that's even worse!
Just a little bit.
That's literally the wind summoning Elder Dragon. That's it. Again, it's a tower made from Elder Dragon parts. That's terrifying.
Oh.
Again, wrong or not, not Chillmaker, it doesn't matter. The fact that again, how many Kushala Dauras did they have to kill to make that tower? Like, think about that for a second. That tower's enormous.
Oh, face break.
A tower made from parts of the Tempest Shadow. Yeah! Yeah, basically. Ow.
Oh, did he throw it at you?
Yeah, it's alright. I gotta kill these guys real quick to get the sub-camp thing. There we go, we're done.
What?
Yep. To prove a point about what the tower was made from, you could indeed find decayed dragon scales. Yeah.
Oh.
To show, just to give you, unless it wasn't clear what that tower was made out of. The equivalent, like, to put that into perspective for you guys, that'd be the equivalent of going into a building, starting, like, pulling away some of the wall and finding human bones in it. In the cement or something, yeah.
Concerning. Just a smidge.
And yeah, Mel, they could retcon it, but I mean, why? It's a cool idea. Ow. They could retcon it, but why would you want to do that?
But why would you do such a thing?
Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, like the Paris catacombs, yeah, that are literally, yes, I know. But it'd basically be just like that, again, with the Shadow Tempest, like the dragon's actual scales in the building. Sounds like Skyrim to me. I mean, in a way, yeah, except in Skyrim they didn't have, freaking charge blades and, like, switch axes and all that other crazy, and the Dragonators. Speaking of, that's another fun fact for you guys. In the old Monster Hunter lore, did you guys know that the Dragonator used to be a man-portable weapon?
Wait, what?
Yeah, when the ancient civilization was around, there were man-portable versions of the Dragonator. Basically, imagine like the little Kittenator that's deployed in Rise, but a person could carry it. Because remember, a lot of the people in the ancient civilization were Wavarians, who were basically demigods, so, yeah.
That is terrifying. Amazing, yet terrifying.
again, not Wanimiko Nile would have more information about it because she knows way more about the Monster Hunter lore than I do. Actually, hey, if somebody who's here is in my Discord, could someone reach out to Nile, see if she wants to come on and chat with us? She knows. Hell, she could probably play for a bit if she's awake. She works late, so she might still be asleep. But yeah, she knows way more about the lore than I do. Yeah, where's my Dragonator? Oh, right. Got it right here. Yeah.
Large beast here. Is it because I broke its arm?
I think the funniest thing, when I think about Monster Hunters, the fact that we have Dragonators, giant, like, cluster artillery, but apparently nobody has figured out how to make, you know, like, guns or anything. Well, okay, let me rephrase. I mean, like, you know, there's really no need for them because hunters have really souped up stuff, but I'm talking, like, you know, like, you know what I mean, basically. Probably, like, again, all the guards in the guild use, like, you know, like, lances and shields. I'm kind of surprised no one's got guns.
Oh god, he has a Glock!
Yeah, yeah, the Chad captain and his triple Dragonator boat, yeah.
That is great.
Honestly, Chillmaker, that's probably the scenario that I would be okay with. That the dragon weapon was either completed but never activated, or maybe it was finished, damaged, and then went into an auto repair mode. If Amina, my girlfriend, was here, or Amina, my wife, was here, she and I actually we actually headcanoned an idea on how you would introduce the Equal Dragon weapon in a game. Like, I want you guys to picture something for me. Let's basically make a Monster Hunter game, and it plays like most of the others story-wise, like, you know, oh, go deal with this monster, oh, go deal with this monster. But throughout the entire time you're going through the adventure, the guild keeps getting reports about monsters that are appearing, but they've all been crippled in some way. Like, good example, a Brachydios' horn that's been ripped off, a Rathalos' tail that's been, you know, been cut off and removed. Like, basically a lot of these, and like, you'd fight these monsters. These monsters have been crippled in some way. Parts of them are missing, parts of them are permanently broken, these kind of things. And nobody knows what's up. Like, everyone's just like, yeah, it's weird. Like, we'll see the monster one day, then there'll be this loud, like squabble that we hear. Then we'll find the monster again, and it's, like, either, like, nearly dead or it's been horrifically maimed. Well, one day, the guild scouts are like, hey, there's this, like, we just went with a Zenogre to make it easy. Or, like, the guild scouts come back and they're like, hey, something's been tracking this Zenogre we've had our eye on for a while. We don't know what it is, but every time, like, it looks like the Zenogre finds a place to rest, it gets tracked by something. So the Zenogre hasn't slept in a while and it's been on the run from something. Or whatever it is, it's going to catch up with Zenogre, and we think it might be what's responsible for all these maimings. We should probably send out a team to investigate. So, the guild sends out a bunch of hunters, you, the player included, and you basically set up and wait. Like, you're basically watching the Zenogre to see what happens, and then, well, tell you what, we'll finish this hunt, and then I'll paint the picture for you guys, because I have to have a certain sound effect to make this work. And yes, at that point, Hop, if the monster was maimed in such a way, it would be a mercy killing. But the monster's still going to fight back. That's the thing. It's still going to resist. So...
They don't want to die.
Yeah, they don't want to die. Even monsters in this game, when they're severely hurt, fight anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that's another thing, Hop. The Zenogre doesn't even pick a fight with you in this scenario because it's so tired. It's gone, like, days without sleep. So it's in no fighting mood. It just wants to find a safe place, which there isn't one. So, but I will explain, like I said, all of y'all put a pin in that for a minute. You're basically got eyes on this exhausted Zenogre that's just trying to find a safe place, and then you hear something. As for what you hear, wait till this hunt's over, and then I'll get it for you guys. I'll also get a picture of the equal dragon weapon. Why won't you die?
I broke both of its arms and its face so far.
Yeah, why won't you die?
What more do I have to break?
Its spirit.
So it's fine.
Hey, how you doing? Well, I'm doing just fine.
I know what I said.
I'm dying inside.
No, I'm laughing because Lich King played I'm Dying Inside.
Oh, that's great.
I was wondering what would break first, Mr. Gossarag. Your spirit or your body? I know that was a horrific Bane impression. I'm sorry. Hi, Fountain.
Oh, Amina?
Show love 100 hello my love tilde
Hi,
hi
Mina.
Keldric tilde hi everyone. Skin and Amatsu for me hype love 1 Zaruk W smile Zaruk George.
She just said skin and Amatsu for me. That's on you. I can't do that yet.
In an Amatsu.
Yeah,
Yeah, Zaruk can't do it yet.
one day. Alright, so with that, once we get back to the, to the port, I'll get a picture for you guys.
Oh, hold on.
What are you
Hey.
doing?
Come on. Oh, it's not. There we go.
Why are you shooting arrows into a sleep? Oh, right into its eye! What the hell is wrong with you? It's literally sleeping and can't even move, and you just put an arrow into its eye. You sick bastard!
Like, why are you shooting? Stab.
No. Chillmaker, that's honest. Why won't you die? Ice blade, son. They harden in response to physical trauma. That's so good. I want to see Gossarag looking like Senator Armstrong now.
No, you just put a. Just
Put him in a
nice
suit. Put him in a suit. Yeah.
Put him in a suit. Do it.
Yeah. Let's go. The hell are you thinking? Just charges someone with its ice blades. Okay, now then. To go off what I was saying earlier. So, you've been hunting this you've been watching this Zenogre for a bit. And then, out of the dark, out of this, like, the distance, and again, the day doesn't matter. Nighttime, afternoon, morning, doesn't matter. Hold on. Let me get the sound effect real quick. Make sure I get the right one. Yep, this is it. So, let me paint the picture one more time. You have been basically keeping your eye on this Zenogre that has been exhausted and running from who knows what. It finally thinks it's found a safe place to rest. And you've been watching it, wondering, okay, where is this thing? It can't be that far off, right? And then you hear this. And it just echoes over and over and over again. The Zenogre sits upright, realizing that whatever, that this thing is what has been chasing it. It's terrified and it knows it needs to move. But it won't get that chance. Because in the distance, suddenly, trees start getting knocked aside. That sound continues. This blaring that you just take as some kind of announcement. Like, to us, to a player, we know that's an air raid siren. But to anyone else in the Monster Hunter world, that could be like a roar, a blaring announcement, a warning. And it is. Because the thing that's making this sound, when that sound was played, that was the sound to basically tell everyone else nearby, seek shelter, find cover, the equal dragon weapon has been deployed. And what do you see coming through the fog, coming through the trees? Oh, you know, something out of your worst nightmares and something you probably, as a hunter, could probably never even dream of. This. This is the Equal Dragon weapon. Not complete, as I said, but imagine something like that coming to pick a fight with you, or rather coming to pick a fight with that Zinogre. The only remaining weapon of war from the Great Dragon War, as it says. What in the sweet, merciful, hibbity-bibbity fuck is that? Yeah, like I said, it's literally an amalgamation of mechanical parts and Elder Dragon pieces. There's a size difference for you, by the way. Yes, the air raid siren was Amina's idea. So yeah, this is the incomplete Equal Dragon weapon. But in this case that Amina and I came up with, my lovely wife and her creativity, yeah, in this case, this thing would be reactivated, and it can't use its auto repair skills because there's no one to take care of it. So instead, it's been going around and basically ripping off monster parts to fix any damage that it's taken. So any holes in its body, any missing limbs, it's been ripping those off monsters and attaching them to itself to finish itself, basically. And yeah, a secret boss in a D&D campaign. Yeah, it does. And like I said, it's not canon because it was left on the cutting room floor, which is a shame because, dear God, it's terrifying looking. And it looks so cool, though. But yeah, it looks like something from Bloodborne. Actually, funny you say that. So the guys who made the Equal Dragon weapon idea took a lot of inspiration, they said, from Resident Evil with its design. Which I can see that. I'm trying to see if, Now, it may not be canon, but that hasn't stopped the fan base from trying to build, to make it, like, to design what it would look like. Let's see, honestly, there's a lot of good pictures of it, that people have done. So, like, there's one of them that walks upright like a man. Because, again, we don't know how it would have moved. We don't know if it was, you know, quadrupedal or bipedal. We don't know. So, most people, like, portray it as walking on all fours. Like an actual dragon. Like, you know, Equal Dragon weapon. And then some people portray it as walking on two legs. Which, that sounds even more terrifying.
Okay, yeah, that does sound terrifying,
that sounds fucking terrifying. To have it walk on... Actually, Actually, if you want an idea of what that would look like, I don't know who... Like, this artist on DeviantArt did it. What's their name? Aethless. Yeah, Aethless on DeviantArt did this picture I'm about to show you guys. Because this is the one I most know. Alright, see you, Gunsage. This is the one I most know of it walking bipedal. I think Aethless is the only one to do it bipedal, now that I think about it. Hello, it's your nightmares come to pay you a visit. That's fuck off terrifying, okay? Like, it walks like a man, but it looks like some mutant monstrosity. Honestly, it kind of reminds me of Mr. X, basically. I think I fought that in Doom. Yeah, I know, right? I think I fought that in Doom. Yeah, it looks like a cyber demon. But yeah, suffice it to say, the Equal Dragon weapon was left on the cutting room floor. Again, I really wish it wasn't. It gives, like, would it work in a game today? Maybe. I don't know, honestly. I doubt it. I mean, unless you... again, you'd have to give a reason why it exists. Fucking zombie cyborg mecha Godzilla looking head ass. I mean, yeah. Oh, one more thing. So, I do need to mention this. In the concept that Amina and I came up with for this, for having the Equal Dragon weapon in the game, here's the kicker. When you finally go and confront the Equal Dragon weapon, first of all, the hunt or the mission is called Sins of Our Fathers. which I think is I stole that name. Someone else already pitched that in on a Monster Hunter forum, but it would be called Sins of Our Fathers. And here's the kicker: you will only get to fight this thing once. That's it, once. Even in once you fight it single player, you can fight it once in single player and once in multiplayer. That's it, no more. The moment you've done that, you will never be able to fight it again. And the kicker, well, there's a reason for that. Remember, this thing is so dangerous and so terrifyingly powerful that it needs to stay buried. No one can know about this. No one can deal with this again. It needs to stay buried. So the concept with this that Amin and I came up with is you manage to get a fragment from it, but that's all you get before it either falls into a crevasse or it gets buried under a mountain. That was actually our idea, is that it gets buried under a mountain, like Sun Wukong style. And with this fragment, you can either make a weapon or make some armor. That's it. You pick. Do you want the weapon or do you want the armor? That's all you get.
You want to unga or you want to survive?
Yeah, do you want to unga bunga or do you want to be protected? And that's all you're ever going to get. So essentially fighting it in single player and multiplayer will give you half of the pieces for either a weapon or an armor set. You got to do both. Fight it in single player by yourself and fight it in multiplayer with your friends. Then you can get a full set of armor or a weapon. That's all. You can't have both.
Bigger.
You cannot have both. And as ridiculous as that seems, and it goes against the purpose of Monster Hunter, the reason for it is, like I said, it's, we don't want that thing getting around. We don't want the pieces of it getting around. We don't want people to know that it existed. Because the thing is, even though the world of Monster Hunter is pretty tame and under control, that doesn't mean that there aren't people who are ambitious. And do not lie to me. Let me put it this way. Can you all honestly look at me or look yourselves in the eyes, in the mirror, look in the mirror and honestly say that somebody in the Monster Hunter world would not be ambitious enough to try to reactivate that thing and use it, even with the best intentions? It doesn't matter. Can you honestly can you say, oh yeah, no one would do that? Don't kid yourself. Someone totally would. So
They totally would. As they say, the road to hell is paved with good intentions.
Yep.
You know exactly where I was going with it.
Alright, so let's see. What do I have to do for this headgear again? I know it's I have to get the really rare drop from a Lunagoran.
Oh, you're using the Lunagoran armor set?
The Lunagoran Frost Jewel. Ugh.
Ugh.
What's the drop rate? I know it's nothing, but let me check my thing here. Lunagoran. Oh, it's a 3% drop rate. 3% across the board. Yeah, for target capture, broken parts, carves, drop materials. Bleh. All right, you want to go hunt one real quick. Yeah.
We can. We're gonna hunt one. Why are you talking funny?
Yeah, Zaruk is having a stronk.
Call the ambulance.
Yeah. Call ambulance. Anyway, that's not funny. I shouldn't joke about that. I apologize. That's not funny. Let's see. Just want to solo fight with it. There we go. Howling Moon. I was thinking you fight it once, then the canon game ends with the creature buried in some way, and your hunters end up being branded as criminals to ensure all loose ends are tied. That's not a bad idea, actually. Yeah, either that or rather the guild basically says, oh, yeah, no, they died in the attempt to stop this thing. So they're dead. We tried to retrieve their body, but we weren't able to, so... And then you just, you know, you hide out being like, well, I saved the world. I don't need people coming after me. So...
The bittersweet end.
Yeah, the bittersweet ending of sacrificing it all to, you know, to prevent people from finding out about it. I find lore an interesting yet undervalued aspect of games. It is, but again, to most games' credit, most people don't care about the lore. They're just there to play a game.
Yeah. Unless you're a lore nut.
I mean, there's so, like, for example, there's a lot of really cool stuff in Skyrim, but nobody cares about that. At least most people don't.
Unfortunately. Wonder, where is my bird?
Only thing I'm disappointed about is that Gore Magala is in this game and Shigaru Magala is not in the game. Probably because probably because there's canonically in Monster Hunter there's only one Shigaru Magala. Like if we're going off the story, there's only one, and it's the one you kill in 4 Ultimate. Like it's the one that's literally part of the story. For those who don't know,
Hey, Max.
No. But for those who don't know, in Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate, the Gore Magala that you square off with a few times eventually becomes the Shigaru Magala you fight at the end of the campaign. That's why it recognizes you. And if y'all don't know what I mean, if you go watch the final cutscene in 4 Ultimate, clashing with Shigaru Magala, it recognizes you as soon as you come to pick a fight with it. So... like, Shigaru Magala took it personally that you beat the shit out of it when it was a teenager, basically. And you did. Like, Gore Magala is basically is the edgy teenage form of Shigaru Magala, which you beat the shit out of repeatedly. So when you finally go to confront Shigaru Magala, it's like, oh, it's you.
It's this some bitch. Also, yes. Hi there, Max.
I also found it, I don't know if it was Amina or me that made the joke, where we're like, ah, yes, Shigaru Magala has sworn off its edgy behavior and evolved from a Gore Magala into its true final form.
Oh my god! They grew up so fast.
Yeah, it's not edgy anymore.
Ow. The edge.
I mean, yeah, Gore Magala is literally Al the Edge.
God.
Or as one of my friends said, one of my buddies used to joke, he's like, yeah, it's Al the Edge, but you also realize you're beating up a blind kid, right? Because Gore Magala's blind.
Oh god!
Yeah, for those who don't know, Gore Magala is blind, and it uses like the scales that that shed off of its body and its little feelers to like use to sense things. So as my friend put it, he goes like, congratulations, you're beating up the emo blind kid. I hope you're happy.
God, that's worse.
And to which one of my other friends, because this just lets you guys know the kind of friends I had growing up, one of my other friends was like, yeah, considering that blind emo kid released a deadly anthrax virus everywhere that's killing people, I don't really care. Because that's literally what's happening. Like Gore
You know what? Fair.
Gore Magala's scales are literally a plague that literally for the entire early part of Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate, the guild is in a panic because this plague is spreading like a pandemic, and while people are dying, getting weaker and dying, monsters are getting stronger and coming back from the dead. So, yeah, the guild is in a panic about how to deal with it.
That's concerning.
Yeah, Shigaru Magala be like, hello there, old friend. Now die. Yeah? And then your response is, you first. Then you kill it and toss its body into the pit. What's that old Zelda joke? Not into the pit! It burns! Like that. I'd love to see returns of monsters like Dire Morales and Ceadeus. Same. But the reason Ceadeus can't come back is because no more water combat. And honestly, I'm okay with that. Water combat, look, I'm not going to scream and say it was the worst thing that Monster Hunter ever did. It's not. But I can see why people did not like it. I didn't like it. But it did give you the feeling of you're not on your home turf anymore. You're fighting in a monster's home turf. So You know,
Same.
it made sense.
Wee. Are you down here already?
Yeah, just scoping out the
Okay.
armored doggo.
Hey, how's it going?
Ah, the armored doggo has spotted me.
Oop. You probably should yoink it.
I did. It didn't work. Oh yeah, no doubt. Deus was a dope-ass monster. Not to mention, Deus was docile. Deus didn't want to fight anybody. It was just doing, like, the thing it was doing, like, by grinding its horns up against the supports of the island, that's because it has to do that. Otherwise, like, Deus's whole thing is that the horns on Deus's head are constantly growing. So if it doesn't shave its horns down, the horns will actually grow over and cover its eyes, blinding it. So that's why it was grinding up against the rocks. It was literally shaving its horns. So it didn't mean to be the bad guy, it just was.
It didn't mean to be destructive.
Yeah, in most cases, that's literally what happens with most of the monsters we hunt, is that they don't mean to be destructive, they just are.
Our favorite bubble dragon fox thing.
Which one's that? Oh, Mizu. Yeah, Mizu.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, literally, we hunt Mizus because they're horny. That's it. We literally hunt Mizus because they're horny. And if someone here's like, what? Yeah, no. That is literally the canon reason. We hunt male Mizutsunes because it's mating season. They're extremely aggressive. They're attacking everyone. And yeah, we need to put a stop to that.
And it's running.
Stop Shigaru Magala to stop the plague. Stop Devil Joe from destroying an ecosystem. Deliver the horny bat to Mizu because we need to blue ball it. One of these things is not like the other. One of these things just doesn't belong.
Doesn't belong. Yeah.
And Mel is correct. If a Mizu gets blue balled too often, it only gets stronger. So,
Oh.
like that's what Oh, hey, Hades Valstrax. What a name. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Forest of Memories.
That's a name.
Yeah, I'm Zaruk Windcaller. This is my friend Keldric or Cassandra, and we are, as you can see, playing Monster Hunter Rise, the Sunbreak Edition. Risen Apex Valstrax. What the hell? Oh god, that's probably the most terrifying thing. Wait. Risen Apex Valstrax. So, like, risen how? Like, you mean survived an attempt on your life? Or are you talking about risen from the grave thanks to Gore Magala's scales? Like, what are we talking about here? That sounds terrifying.
Which one's more terrifying? Yes.
Yes. A Mizu gets stronger from Horny. Yes, Hop, it does. In the lore for Monster Hunter, Mizus that are in the midst of mating season will pick a fight with anything that gets in the way of its mating rituals. Like, I think one report says that a horny Mizu picked a fight with a Devil Joe. It didn't win, but it picked a fight with one. I haven't fought the monster 110 plus. No, I'm nah. I just play Monster Hunter off and on, but I am a veteran. I've been playing since 3 Ultimate, so.
Oh.
And yeah, Mel's right. Don't spoil the Risen mechanics for me. Just let me guess. Let's go. Woo! Hello! Parkour. Ow! Okay, that was close.
You guys, as I believe in you, as I munch on a fish.
Oh. Die! Die! Ow.
Doink.
Oh no.
Let's just say werewolves, vampires, and Frankenstein's monster wasn't the only horror theme added to Rise. Oh, goody!
Excellent. Whoa.
What would I consider my least favorite Elder Dragon?
Then pay with your blood.
Then pay with your blood! My least favorite Elder Dragon. Oh, boy. Either... Okay. I have two, and it's not because of them, it's because of their fights. The first is Nakarkos. Look, Nakarkos' armor looks cool. Nakarkos is an interesting monster, but its fight just... I hate its fight so goddamn much. It's time-consuming, it's boring, it's drawn out. And if you don't do everything just right, you're going to die. Amina and I stand by that because we fought Nakarkos so many times to get the parts we needed to make the armor. Do you know the Apex monsters from Rise? Yes, I also know about the Apex monsters from the other games. Yeah, I know how Apex works. They're literally monsters that have survived being hunted time and time again. Again, don't spoil it. And then... And then the other one, gosh, what's it called? What's the name of the, gosh, what's his name? What's the name of the Eastern Dragon? Like the long red Eastern Dragon that, like, you know, has no wings and it's on all fours and you have to fight it before it gets through your defenses. What is it? Lao Shang Lung? Or something? I hate that one too. Lao Shang Lung, I think that's how you say it, Lao Shang Lung. Lao Shang Lung is just, it's a gimmick. It's a gimmick, essentially, more than a boss fight. It's a gimmick fight.
Yeah. No, those are never fun.
And again, there's nothing wrong with the whole, oh, stop the monster before it gets to the, to the gate. That's fine. But problem with Lao Shang Lung is that if you have to use the defenses against it. You can't just fight it by yourself.
You can't just unget it down.
Yeah, the really big one. Yes, Lao Shang Lung. Yeah, not a fan of that one. And I know Amina likes it. I don't. Okay, got it, Valstrax, thanks. But yeah, again, I don't hate the monsters, I don't hate their armor sets. Lao Shang Lung and, like, Lao Shang Lung's armor is cool, but Nakarkos' armor is the GOAT. Nakarkos' armor looks like you got a devil trigger for him, which is awesome. Like, no joke. Nakarkos' armor literally makes it look like you have a devil trigger for him, which is awesome. But that said, I don't know. It's just the, again, don't hate the monsters. Don't hate their background. Just hate their fights. That's all. Yeah, and the female armor from Nakarkos fucking sucks. It does. It sucks.
Yeah.
Most of the female armors, I hate to say it, most of the female armors in Monster Hunter are not that good. Honestly, I think Monster Hunter should adapt what Dark Souls does, where, like, it's the same type of armor, like, no matter what. Or, like, if you must include the sexy female armor, let it be a choice. Like, do you want to wear the male armor or the female armor? Like, look, if you can have the guys, the male and female characters running around in their underwear, then I don't see the problem with a guy wearing the female armor. Honestly, I think that'd be kind of funny.
It's funny you bring that up, considering, you know 2B's outfit from Nier?
Yeah.
A big burly Hrothgar in that.
Yeah.
Or the, oh god, what the hell are they?
Do you feel bonita? I do feel bonita. Good, because you look bonita. I mean, look, I just think that'd be funny. But this song, you know, these two hunters show up, and you see this dude wearing like this skimpy bikini armor, and then this other person, this full armor set, and they're like, "Wait, so you're a guy? Is that a guy?" And you're like, "Nope, that's my girlfriend." Like, again, that'd be funny.
Just see me staring over at you, Zaruk.
Okay, well, people are wondering. Let's address that right now. I am a male imp. Despite the fact that...
I'm well aware.
I know you are, but some people may not be. Like, I have actually had people say, they're like... No, someone said on Twitter, they're like, so, are you a guy or a girl imp? I'm like, I am a guy imp. To which their response was like, well, you look too much like a femboy to be a guy. I'm like, I am a guy imp, I promise.
We can promise you.
And
He is a dude.
And so
Just
can
ask Amino.
And so can my half-giant void paladin wife. She can also confirm I'm a dude.
This is not the time to have an itch on my eyeball.
Yeah, Chillmaker's right. Let armor be sexy or strong-looking as a choice. No, I agree. It should be like that. Now, wait a minute. Now I'm just imagining. Oh, God. Now I'm just imagining a group of 4 hunters, male and female alike, all in bikini armor, and it's literally Bikini Squad. Go. Just go fight a monster.
Excellent.
Just go fight. Yeah. Go fight it. Yeah, go do a crime. Go do a, go kill a monster.
Bikini Squad, roll out.
Yeah, Bikini Squad, roll out. What do you mean that's Team Darkside Speedrunners? Or better yet, yeah, Hop's right, Beach Squad, go! Yeah, Beach Squad. I love the beach. Oh god, underwear and a gargwa head. Oh yeah, I forgot about those guys. The most terrifying things to the most terrifying scantily clad people to see in a game. Let Me Solo Her in Elden Ring, and the people running around in their underwear and a wiggler head in Monster Hunter World. Those people exude both of those options exude so much power, it's frightening. Oh, there goes the tail!
There you go.
Or parts of it, I guess. I don't know. No, I took off parts of it. I didn't break the whole tail. I don't know if you can break the whole tail. No, it's just chipped. Yeah, again, Andrea, that's the point. Like, again, that's why that's so terrifying. It's a dude in a loincloth with a pot on his head and 2 swords. And equal to that, you have the people playing Monster Hunter World who are literally wearing nothing but their undies and a wiggler head. Got it. Let's ride. There we go. Die! Got it! What? Nope, it's a blue core. Not what I want, but it's alright. Parts are parts. Whoa! Oh. After it.
I'm not done with you. You are not allowed to leave the play session.
Why is no armor more intimidating than any armor? For one reason. I don't need to worry about armor if I never get hit. Yep, that is exactly right. Not wearing armor is basically saying I'm not worried about getting hit. Or better yet, the other example is if you see someone show up without armor on, that's basically saying I'm not trapped in here with you, you're trapped in here with me.
With me?
Yeah. I'm not trapped in here with you. You're trapped in here with me. Which implies they're either really good at dodging or really brave and dumb. Why not both? why? Quieres las dos? Why not both? The line between brave and stupid is very thin. It is. It's very thin.
It is extremely thin.
Oh,
hello! Ooh.
But to quote Ryuji Goda from Yakuza 2, sometimes a man ought to be, a man ought to be a little stupid. Sorry, a real man ought to be a little stupid. Yeah, don't need to wear an armor if I don't get hit. Longsword users be like, yeah, that ain't me. I get hit a lot. So, I am not those longsword players. Stop interrupting my special move. I'll kill you for that.
He keeps interrupting you.
Yeah, with this weird, like, leg kick.
Yeah, I know which one you're talking about.
Let me stand on my hind leg and just kick you. Sorryusen!
Punch you. Oh, hey! Keep him over here, if we can. Hey. Come here. Come here.
Come here. Come here.
Come here.
Get him. Got him.
Dragon Piercer.
Oh, Rathalos has appeared. Okay. Nobody cares.
Hey, look, the punching bag has appeared.
Yeah, the punching bag's here.
Ow.
Oh, it can be oh, wait, is it an Elder Dragon? We can't capture it. Right?
I don't remember if it... I don't...
Well, no, it has a capture. It has a capture bonus, so...
Yeah.
Got it. There we go. I'm not...
There's only one...
I do have Quick Sheath, but just not on this weapon. I need to switch over my stuff. I do run it, just not on this weapon. I just got this weapon, so...
Don't worry about it, it's a unicorn. Just behind your back, just...
Yeah.
You sure?
Stop shooting the sleeping monster, you monster.
I didn't shoot it.
Nuts, I didn't get it.
Oh.
I'm not surprised. It's like it's the rarest thing. What was I expecting?
What was it again?
The, like, what's it called? The, Frost Gem something? It's like that level 9, what is it, rarity thing? What's it called? I swear to God, if you're about to say, I got one, I'm going to kick you from this stream.
Then I won't say it.
Why? Why is it that I am the unluckiest imp to play this game? Every person I play... Yeah, a Frost Jewel. Everyone I play with always gets what I need.
The pain. If it fucking brings you any sort of solace, it was a help reward.
Don't need to wear armor if I don't get hit. So is that why you're clad in 3 times the usual amount of armor? Yes.
Also, the potheads dwarf, those are the Elden Ring people, right?
Pain, anguish, and suffering. Yeah. Also, I guide others to a treasure I cannot possess. Zaruk Windcaller on his hunting. Yeah, that's what it feels like, honestly. I bring along everyone else, and they reap the benefits while I'm left suffering.
Just climb on your back. Away.
Toss you off. Just toss you down the nearest pit. That Kazi. Oh, what is it? What's his name? Kazi. What is it? Jin. Oh no, what's his name? Kazuya from like from Tekken style, just toss you off this nearest mountainous cliff.
Yeah, there's only more problem.
Yeah.
I'll come back. And I'll be even more powerful.
That's weird. Where's I might be wrong. I thought that what was it? I thought that Valstrax's armor was considered a master rank thing.
Valstrax?
Yeah, or is it only
Armor.
It might be a high rank. Yeah, it's high rank. I just checked. Looking like a freaking mech out here. Have I fought a master rank Valstrax? Not yet. No, I have not. Also, don't know if this is a hot take or not. Ibushi and Narwa armor fucking sucks. I'm sorry. I know it's Japanese inspired and everything. I don't care. I like Basil's armor better. I like Kushala Daura looks like a Persian, like a mortal armor. I like the Damascus set. Like, I like almost all the armors. It's just, and I love Valstrax's armor too, but Narwa and Ibushi just suck. And no, I will not apologize.
Fair enough.
Alright, what's next on the actual list, shall we? Let's see. Come on. Alright, let's see. Well, let's do it again. But this time we're fighting it and the Frankenstein's monster.
I found my bird.
Oh yeah, the kuhu, the baby. The baby.
No, mine.
Oh.
Specifically.
Why does it look like a... Oh wait, is that a baby Rath? Is that a Rathalos? Or Rathian?
It's a baby wyvern.
Where did you get that?
We got it for like 99 cents.
Oh, you... I'm sorry, did you just...
99 cents.
Did you... So you're telling me you spent money on that? Shame this android. Shame this android. Spending money. Shame this android. Shame, yeah, shame. Ring the bell. Shame.
It was worth it.
Yeah, shame.
Or just do it again.
For the blood god!
I said shame, not
Then
kill.
pay with your blood!
I don't think Luke knows the difference.
Shame for what? What did I miss? Mel. Cassandra just admitted that she spent 99 cents on the DLC to turn her Kohoot into a wyvern. It's right here.
It's great.
Let me get so y'all can
Pretty.
see. 99 cents for that, huh?
Yep. Worth it. Well, not worse than a person that Dwarf used to play with.
I mean,
They-
I'm gonna be
they
honest.
play-
I'm gonna be honest with you. It is kind of ugly looking, but that's probably because it's supposed to be an owl wyvern. Speaking of which, does anyone wait? Does anyone remember? Crazy thing. Does anyone remember the? Oh God, what was it called? Does anyone remember the owl wyvern from Generations Ultimate that could like hypnotize you and everything? Malfuzio? What was it called? Malfuzio? Malfestio. Thank you, Malfestio. Yeah, Malfestio was a straight up owl, with like literally big, like a big blue horned owl, and it had like psychic, like it had hypnosis and sleep powers.
Useless.
All right, have
Also-
a good night, Mel.
Let's see.
Are you ready to go?
Yeah, one person, Warndorf played with, in World bought all the handler outfits. So, yes,
you
they
guys-
knocked that hole.
Cassandra, y'all are part of the problem.
Hey, I only spent that. I don't want to hear it.
I only spent 99 cents. That's 99 cents too much!
What the fuck else are you going to get for 99 cents in this day and age, Zaruk?
That's, okay, fair point. You make a very
What
fair,
else are you going
you
to
make a
fucking
fair,
get that cheap?
okay, I concede on that. I still disagree with you using money to get a deal, just to get a skin, but fair. They could have been worse. They could have been like, hey, here's $5 for this skin. No, they were like, it's 99 cents. So, actually funny. Like someone, I talked about my opinions on that kind of stuff to a friend of mine. He's like, wait, so you don't like that, but you're okay with Almir Listo, like an overkill for like Payday charging all that money? I'm like, those guys fucking need that money or that company goes under. Like that's the entire point when it comes to Payday. Yeah. Like they made the joke in one of Badger's videos, but it still stands. He goes like, all right, the game's coming to end, no more paid DLC. A month later, all right, boys, we may need paid DLC. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Oh god, they did, didn't they?
Yeah.
So, which one are we going after first?
Don't know. Oop, come on. Got it. I got it. Didn't I? No! Where are you going? I pressed the B button. Where are you going?
Nope.
The Felicrow. Damn it, it's getting away. Oh well.
Oh, I'm actually kind of close to it. Hold on.
Oh god, look, okay, yeah, the Oblivion horse armor thing, yeah. To be honest, that was probably the very first instance of bullshit DLC for money. I mean, it doesn't do anything, it just makes the horses look cooler.
God, it was pointless.
Yeah.
And then, oh god.
Let's go after Lunagaron first.
Lunagaron?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, and again, here's the thing. If you're ever going to do DLC for a game, you better, like, my whole view on it has been, like, DLC, first of all, it shouldn't be stuff that was in the base, that should have been in the base game. If it should have been in the game, it shouldn't be DLC. Either that or you should be releasing it, you know, just as a patch. You shouldn't be charging people for it. Next, DLC is, as it says, downloadable content. It better be something that adds to the game. Like, additional story stuff, additional multiplayer stuff. Like, you want to throw some skins and some cosmetics in there? Fine. But, like, it better be a good price. Like, let me put it to you this way. I am willing to pay, like, I think the most I've ever paid on a DLC was $20. And that was, like, for, like, I don't remember what game it was for. That was for, like, a whole, like, a massive epilogue to the game. Like, just, again, the story had ended, but this was just to be like, you know, hey, if you want to know what everyone's up to and you want to check out some other stuff. And it was also kind of like a hint for what was to come in the next game. So, that kind of stuff. That I'm okay with. But a lot of people don't do that. A lot of people, it's like, hey, here's $20 for, like, all these cosmetics and everything. Because you suckers will spend money on it. Yeah, Pepperidge Farms remembers Valstrax. I remember too.
Oh, you mean Dive Bomber? Am I wrong?
No, you're not. But yeah, Lich King's got it. A personal opinion on paid DLC. If it improves on the story, I'll pay for it. If it's just cosmetic, I won't buy it. Yep, that's the basic way of putting it.
Yep.
Yeah, what do you mean by Dive Bomber, by the way? Like, I'm a little confused by what you meant by that.
Crimson Valstrax.
Yeah, but what did that have to do with anything? Valstrax was asking about, remember when people shitted on Monster Hunter for making the Lost Code layered weapon? Then when the plushie weapons became a thing, everyone went quiet.
Wait.
I know what you're talking about.
Do I even... What the hell did... Oh, that motherfucker.
Basically, at one point in Monster Hunter's history, they got rid of the layering weapon effect. And like, I think they made it so you had to pay for it if you wanted it. And people were naturally very pissed off. But then they made all these like plush weapons that you could equip, and everyone just stopped. Everyone was just so enamored, I guess, that everyone just stopped talking about the problem. Again, that's kind of the issue. Is that if your fans are pissed, maybe don't try to hide behind your mistake with another thing. Because it may work, or it may just make them even angrier. Yeah. Activision.
Also, I went through the hole.
It's in the hole.
It went through that hole that's in the wall there. So
Yeah.
it's over. Yeah.
I mean,
Yep,
okay, the plushie weapons are funny, but even so. Man, all you newcomers to Monster Hunter don't know how don't know how hard it used to be. You wanted to catch bugs or mine for stuff, you had to bring pickaxes and bug nets. You also had to adjust for temperature. So if you were in a hot area, you'd lose health unless you had a cold drink. Or if you were in a cold area, you'd rapidly lose stamina without a hot drink. Were those things stupid? Yes. Am I glad they're gone? Yes. But I also at times think I'm like, you don't know how much I've suffered in this series. You think it's bad, I've had it worse. What's that joke video? Or that meme format, you know, amateurs. What was that, punk? Amateurs! Or how in 3 Ultimate, Slime Blight was the scariest fucking thing in the game and was so broken if you got access to it that you could literally, like, you could solo all the Elder Dragons yourself with a slime weapon.
God, that is terrifying.
Yeah, because
anything yet terrifying.
Yeah, Brachydios was new for 3 Ultimate, so Slime was Blast Blight was extremely overpowered. So...
Okay,
yeah, and Extreme Thunder Blight, yeah. I remember that too.
So you might be smarter than me than this, but didn't Marvel's Midnight Suns have more expensive versions that just gave skins?
I have no idea. I honestly don't give a shit about a lot of the Marvel games at this point, because most of them are not very good.
Yeah. Ooh, shiny. Ooh, shiny. Ooh, shiny. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh,
piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Let's
I
go
know
for a ride.
more.
Let's go for a ride into the wall.
Ow. Okay. Fuck you. Okay, I don't want to play with you anymore.
I don't want to play anymore. Ugh.
Cutting. Because fuck this guy.
Very off. You can't win this fight. No. Oh, and the worst thing of all for Monster Hunter people. You wanted to drink a healing potion? Or drink a potion of some kind? Stand still while you drink it, and then once you're done drinking it, spend a second or two to flex. Then you're ready to go. No, that is not a joke. Your character would have to stand still, take the item, and then do a quick flex to show that the item took effect. Yeah, flex it! You had to.
Flex tape.
No, flex it. Well, yeah. I sawed this monster in half! Actually, that sounds really fucked up, honestly.
I don't know, good lord.
To show you the power of flex tape, I sawed this monster in half!
Oh god, man.
I mean, to be fair, in Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate, there was literally a longsword that was basically just a chainsaw on a stick, called the Rumbalarum. It was an electric weapon. It actually made the sounds whenever you swung it.
Oh, that's great.
I jokingly called it my chain sword whenever I played the game. My rocket-powered great... The rocket...
For the blood god.
Blood for the blood god!
Skulls for the skull throne.
Rumbalarum, I think might be in Generations Ultimate? I'm not sure. But it was an electric weapon, it was really cool. And Rumbalarum is actually Latin. I think it means, like... I remember, because in college, I learned from my classics professor that it was basically a butchered form of Latin. I think it's supposed to mean, like, coming storm or roaring thunder. I don't know what it means, but basically, yeah, it was just a chainsword on a stick. Tell you what, Chillmaker, after this fight, I'll pull up a picture of it for you. I mean, it was a starting weapon, if anything. Like, it would quickly lose, like, even its fully upgraded form, it wouldn't be effective against, like, really late high rank or G rank stuff. But it was pretty cool to have it. Oh, it is in the game. Okay, cool. That's the thing. I wish more weapons did. A lot of weapons in the older games actually had different sound effects to them. Like the Rathalos head hammer would actually roar like a Rathalos whenever you swung it. Rumble Arm has chainsaw sounds. The Sharp Tooth Sword from Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate actually made like these sounds of like it cutting through the air.
So they had personality.
Yeah. Not all of them, but a select number of them had like really cool like like personality to them. What was funny about the Sharp Tooth Sword is that it sounded like Yamato from Devil May Cry whenever you swung it. So it could have the shink shink whenever you swung it.
Oh, that's great.
Where's your motivation? Yeah, the Volstrax weapons do kind of suck in Rise, but they made up for it in Generations Ultimate, because Volstrax was basically the secondary flagship for Gen Ultimate. So,
Nice.
so Volstrax had an entire arc dedicated to it. And like you would always see it. No matter what mission you were on, if you were in the Volstrax arc, you could look up and see the shining red comet flying around.
Oh god, that is terrifying.
Yeah, just that looming threat that was right there all the time.
I want to say hello.
Oh, you meant like their effects. Okay, yeah, in that case, yes, I agree with you. Like, the weapons themselves are not bad, but they do lack some effects. It would be nice to hear, like, jet turbine sounds or something. I agree with you on that. It would be kind of cool.
Ooh, Kitnator.
Okay, we need to lure it over here. All right.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Well, that's an express already come over.
Yeah?
How's it going?
Yeah, I'm good.
Hey, come here.
There
Come
it
here.
is.
Oh god.
Damn it. Oh, no, he ran right into it.
Oh no, it connected to it. Said it did 300.
Iten Mitsurugi style? Solution! That's a Rurouni Kenshin joke, everybody. In case everyone needed more of a sign that I'm a nerd.
Yes, you're maybe a nerd, but you're our nerd.
Using Valstrax weapons to fly. I mean, technically, you can get a ticket to Valstrax Airlines. Just get hit by the Around the World attack, then you'll go flying.
Around the world.
Around the world. Yeah. You joke about that, but as Amina and I can both tell you, like, well, rather, Amina can tell you. Amina had a very hard time dodging around the world.
Oh, poor Amina, no.
Rocket-powered greatsword. That, okay, not gonna lie. Like, you mean like whenever you swung the Volstrax greatsword, like there would be trails of fire or like energy behind it? That would be pretty cool. That would be awesome. Better yet, when you're charging it up, it actually has the sounds of like, you know, like a jet engine, a jet turbine starting up. That would be cool.
Again. Oh god, please no. Zaruk, take it.
What?
Tag it.
I mean, you're fine. Not just standing on the sideline. Hey, you're doing great.
Motherfucker, come here. They'll start sprinting after you.
I mean, you left me earlier, so why am I not allowed to leave you to your fate? Like, you know, you said earlier, oh, I'm just gonna watch over here, eat a ration, and watch.
Hey, I had to get my stamina back up. I bring a cat. I don't get a ride.
Whoa, hello.
Where are you going?
I thought the Gust Crab.
Oh.
I thought the Gust Crab would work on monsters too. Turns out it doesn't.
No.
Anyway, it's capture time.
Cool.
Got it. All right, let's go. On to pick on Frankenstein's monster. Okay, that should be a way out, but fine.
Ooh, ooh. Where is it? Where is it?
Oh, I got it. It was sitting right where I was leaving, where I tried to leave.
Oh. Let's see.
No, you're correct, Lich King. In fact, in one of the endings to the anime that nobody likes, Kenshin dies after using the technique for too long. He actually dies right in front of Kaoru, and then she dies shortly after it because she's sick. Nobody likes that ending, and it's not canon. And yes, the Hitin Mitsurugi style is extremely straining on someone who's not used to it. Kenshin is used to it, so he can handle it a bit better than most.
I do not like what I picked up and it just walked away.
Fun fact, if you're a fan of Kenshin, I actually use a version of his theme for my own. Down below in the bit redeem section, there's a thing called Zaruk and his flute. That's yeah, I wish I knew how to, I used to know how to play it. I can't anymore, but if you want an idea of kind of like what the music I play in the forest sounds like, it's down there. Let's just say I'm a really big fan of the Kenshin soundtrack. It's really good. Alright, have a good one, Valstrax. Thanks for swinging by, and thank you for the follow. Continue to make yourself at home. You'll always be welcome.
Boing.
Boing. Bounced off the monkey.
With a barrel.
Oh, he's right.
Angry. Oh wait, it's not angry yet. Switch my coatings. There we go. But now it's on fire.
Now it's on fire.
Burning monkey. Monkey.
You saved me. Why? Monkey. Oh, it's going to go to sleep. Oh, never mind. I thought it would. Never mind. Oh, guys, throwing rocks. No, Chillmaker. It should be. It's called Zaruk and his flute. It should be in there in my bit redeem section. Again, bit redeems, not channel points. Down below the stream. He takes a lot.
That miss?
He takes a lot more damage than I thought.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry about that. That's why I say bit redeem, not channel points. Oh my god!
Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah, sorry, Chillmaker. I tried to specify. Yeah. Whoa! He's a flying
monkey.
Yeah. They fly now. They fly now. They fly now. Whoop!
Oh, the cat just grabbed a hold of it and praying to God now. Oh no. Oh. I put the wind off it.
Oh.
I'm trying to break one with its arms.
Without context, that sounds so messed up.
I know.
Trying to break this thing's arm. Yeah, we are, Lich King. Whoa.
Oh god, it's flying again. No, 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 I don't wanna.
Your cat jumped on its face for a moment.
Hey.
Also, you got Blast Blight on you. Roll. Or whatever that explosion symbol. Oh no, that's my dog. Never mind.
That's your dog.
Yeah, he's got blast. He's got a blast on him.
That's why I'm trying to break that arm. Hey, come here. Hey, monkey.
There we go, right in his face.
Right in the eyeball.
Hitin Mitsurugi style. There you go. Pow! Right in the kisser. Pow! Yeah, pow! Right in the kisser. Bang! Zoom! Straight to the moon.
There.
There we go.
Got its arm. So you don't have to worry about the blast now. From it. You know, until it,
Yeah.
you know, fixes its arm.
Yep. Ew. I just picked up Golem Thick Juice. Ew.
That's the third one for me, and it is concerning considering there was two back there where it left from. Yeah.
Monkey. Monkey.
2 new passengers fly
Whoa.
for free. What, with Monkey Airlines? Maybe?
Monkey. I love how... if you pick a Wavarian voice, sometimes it sounds like your character's saying, fuck me! Even though that's not what they're saying.
Oh god.
Oh yeah, let's ride! Monkey! Wow, he actually doesn't take a lot of damage from that.
He don't. Jesus Christ, he is sturdy.
Alright,
Keep away from its arm and put in a blast toad.
got it.
I did like almost 600 to its arm. Oh good, not again.
Whoa!
Yes. Boink.
Ow. Oh, it's ready to be captured. Alright, I'll get a pitfall trap ready. Hang on. Alright, monkey man, hold still. Or not. Just jump away. Oh, right in the trap. There we go.
Very well.
Just jump right into the trap.
Don't have a read message, Regina. Regina. I don't have a read message, Regina.
Ah, Vegeta! Look! A Pokemon!
There, just showed one in its chin.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be fine. Just also, welcome in Red and all Raiders.
Let's see.
Hope the stream was well.
Nuts! I didn't get it again. Man. Well, it's only a 3% chance. Why am I not surprised?
Lunar Vermilion Heart Claw. Huh.
Oh, hold on. Cutscene.
Heads. Did I so really?
Yeah, I really don't care. Oh, time to go fight Malzeno?
Alzeno?
Yeah.
Already? Wow. Oh, that's supposed to be for that either. Red-haired dweeb. Marshall, where are you? You're in here somewhere. Now it is. Where are you? There it is. Dragon.
Alright. Malzeno. Witness by moonlight. Slay Malzeno. Yes. Yes. And now you're just being nasty. Sorry, I'm a huge fan of Metal Gear Rising, so. Oh, by the way, have I mentioned how fucking badass the Gormagala armor looks? Looks like some kind of Dark Knight in like an anime or a movie. Unfortunately, you do need a mantle to make the armor because of course you do.
Naturally.
Because you can't have anything nice. My name is Meme Soon of the Memes of Destruction. Wash away the anger. Interesting. Alrighty.
Okay. Soon as memes of destruction. Religion is a meme. Free will is a meme.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Free will is a meme. Religion is a meme. We are all bound by one inescapable truth. Memes. The DNA of the soul. How about full of shit? Is that a meme? Alright. I go eat a meal and then we'll head out. Trying to remember, does it use dragon or does it use another element?
Yeah, a second.
Don't matter.
Okay.
Alright, let's roll. And here we see Rathalos again being made into the punching bag. Again.
As is tradition at this point.
Yeah.
So it's its own stupid fault. This time at least.
Blood. I'm going to suck your blood.
What? I'm going to suck your blood. Oh, was there a pause? No way.
Yeah, that's right, Ferris, as usual.
As per usual.
So, one thing I love about Malzeno is that from a distance, its face looks like it's skeletal. So it comes off as like this undead dragon when it's really not. But from a distance, it looks like it. Dare I ask, what are the nullberries for?
If we don't have any, take them.
No, I always carry nullberries.
You'll learn.
Ah.
I'm sure you'll be fine.
Your behavior frightens and confuses me, sir.
You'll be fine.
Also, for those who don't know where that quote's from, that is a Star Wars Republic Commando quote, and it is also another one of my redeems. It's cheap, too. It's just called Commando Scorch, and you get to hear him say, "Your behavior frightens and confuses me, sir." Welcome back, Lich Gang.
Excuse me.
Malzeno walks around like it's walking a runway.
You mean it's not?
No.
Oh.
It's time to go JoJo Part 1 on this dragon and slay a vampire. Except Jonathan didn't kill Dio. Dio survived. That's the problem. Else we wouldn't have had Part 3. Or Part 6. And Part 5.
Let's go and ask. Is it Part 5 Golden? The Golden
Part
Wind
5's Golden Wind, yeah. Part 6 is Stone Ocean. And the
Oh,
reason,
God.
and again, considering it is confirmed that that Giorno is, that is Dio's kid. Giorno Giovanna is Dio's kid. Yeah, if Dio had died, we wouldn't have Part 3, 5, or 6.
That is. Dio gets around.
He's still a deadbeat dad, though.
True. There you are. And there it goes. Ooh, shiny.
By
Oh.
that logic, it's kind of crazy that out of all the JoJos, it's Josuke who turned out normal. Because Josuke, remember, Josuke is the victim of a one-night stand, and yet, because Joseph slept with his mom, and yet he turned out fine, actually really cool and very humble. He's got an anger issue, but I mean that's understandable. All the other main characters have a lot of trauma.
Wama.
Trauma.
Traumatized. Traumatized me,
I've
Captain.
been traumatized. Yeah, approaching Malzeno, the Golden Wind theme starts playing. Boss, I swear there's nobody here. He's like, we've swept the building. He goes like, the lasers are activated, and there's a dozen dogs. I'm a bum bum, but a bum 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 bum. Sorry, that Russian Badger joke will always be funny with like Sam Fisher just appearing on the piano.
God, I know what one you're talking about too.
Josuke's normal. Also, Josuke, the fuck you say about my hair? I said he had anger issues. I didn't say that. I didn't say he was perfect.
He wouldn't be a good character if he was.
Yeah.
Let's be honest. Where the hell? Oh, it's all the way up there now. Damn it. I don't know if it. Damn it. I was gonna say, at least it's not in the cat. God damn it.
Yeah, it is in the castle, ain't it?
Yep.
Got a relic record.
Nice.
Doesn't Josuke power through Rohan's stand because he insults his hair? Yes, that is exactly what happens. Josuke is so angry he's blinded by rage and is unaffected by Heaven's Door. Hey, mangaka! Get back here! I'm not done punching you yet! He then proceeds to beat the ever-loving fuck out of Rohan.
Let's go. I've got one here. What?
Meow.
Oh god. Do I? Oh. Nailed it.
Yep. Alright, I am heading to the Citadel. Why did Rohan get his own series anyway? Because Rohan and Heaven's Door are Hirohiko Araki's favorite character. And stand. That's why.
That's the whole reason.
That's the whole reason. Alright, you Dracula-looking motherfucker, let's dance!
Yeah. Gotta get closer to punch him, right?
Yeah. Oh, you're approaching me? Despite knowing what I can do, you're actually coming closer. I can't beat the shit out of you without getting closer. Ho ho! Then come as close as you like. Oh, curious effects sap your life and weaken healing. Okay. Then just attack the monster. Okay.
That's a weak roar.
You just had to insult the roar, didn't you?
Yes. He's a bitch.
This literally just reminds you of the Morning Star Whip. Well played, Belmont, well played. But I am not some ordinary vampire to be defeated by such trinkets. I am Vlad Dracula Tepesh, and I have had enough! Go watch Castlevania, by the way. Go watch the Castlevania series. Do yourself a favor.
Would.
10 out of 10. Would watch again. Oh! Ow.
Water blight.
I know these weird things like weaken healing and everything, but as long as they're affecting us, we get auto life or regen every time we hit this thing. Like, how is this a problem again?
When it runs. Like the coward it is. Also, you're welcome for the regen.
What can I say except you're welcome?
Yeah, welcome.
You're welcome. I also love the version, what can I say except delete this? It's got him with a gun.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Whoop. It's angry.
Demon! I will purge thee.
Oh shit. No.
Ah. Ow!
Things.
You know, maybe Malzeno would still be alive if we hadn't gassed him up to be the big bad. Because, yeah, I know he's not the big bad of Sunbreak. There's something else.
Okay. So you know things.
Yeah. I know. I have approximate knowledge of many things.
Yeah.
Double
Heartbreaker.
Smash. Double smash.
Pretty much. But yeah, I love having Heartbreaker on a bow.
Kitty
It lets me do
Nader.
dumb things.
There we go.
I'll just be down spine.
Oh, Malzeno can still cause issues, yes, but I mean, he's not... Again, he'd probably still be alive if we hadn't gassed him up, made him out to be the big bad, made him have to deliver. Oh god, he teleports! I forgot he
just
could.
now.
Yeah, I forgot he could do that.
Think fast.
And wait, what's that move he does where like he can trap a hunter and then like suck them dry? Can't he do that? Can't he do that?
I know he takes a good chunk of your health out if he gets a hold of you. I don't remember if he can do that generally all the time. I think it's a really rare thing for him to do.
I bring it up because the only reason I know about it was in one of NCH Productions videos where literally Malzeno shows up and the first thing it says is, "It's Morbid time," and then attacks the hunters. Back when that joke was actually, you know, a thing. Also, my favorite piece of movie trivia from now on will be the fact that Morbius was a box office flop, but because of the memes, like Disney and Marvel thought, oh, sure, the movie didn't perform well, but people are making memes and jokes about it. Maybe if we re-release it, people will go see, you know, maybe they actually go see it. And even less people showed up for the second release. The one moment where the executives, like, well, honestly, the executives always misread the internet, but that time they really messed it up.
They really messed up.
Well, it is an Elder Dragon. What did you expect?
Get back here, coward! Ooh, nice room, so mind if I do. Wee. Wee. Something else broke on it.
Nick the Gamerman says, ah yes, Rainbow Imp, Goth Furry. I guess that's our new nicknames. I prefer Rainbow Man or Rainbow Imp over Fruit Paimon. Why is that? Where did that even come from? I don't look anything
God.
I don't look like Paimon, and I'm not emergency food, so.
No, one go.
And Cassandra's a Kitsune, right? Or
I'm not trying to figure out what she is exactly.
oh, well. Yeah. All right, well.
Hey, look, a ride.
Yep. Catch a ride. Come here. Oh well.
This gives a whole new meaning to catch a ride.
Yeah.
You knocked it out of the air too. Cool.
All right. I'm gonna introduce your face to a friend of mine, the wall. When you come to it and you can't go through it and you can't knock it down, you know that you found the wall. There we go.
I'm in a very dangerous spot. Let me out.
Nope. Chip the tail.
Ow. Oh, there's a poison trap down. Oh, that looks poison. Oh. Oh.
I will cut you down.
Oh, there is a chunk of his tail just sliding on the floor now.
How am I? How are you, refracted light man? I'm good.
Good, the light man.
I got its tail. Like, actually from that fragment, I apparently got its whole tail.
It's the whole thing. Don't worry about it.
Oh, I didn't walk in the trap. It's because the trap's placed against the wall. It didn't register it.
Hi. Oh. Hi.
Hi.
Oh god!
It says hello.
I noticed. Ow.
Hi, how are ya? Hi, how are
Hi,
ya?
how are ya?
Hi, how are ya?
Wonk.
Well, howdy do.
But how did he do? Also, my cat put that down. So I don't even know if they work. Yep.
Oh, God.
Yeah, it doesn't like people behind it.
Yeah. Oh. I'm kind of surprised it doesn't just teleport spam all over the place.
Oh, hey, look, another Kitnator.
It's gone.
You son of a...
It won't fall for that trick. Not a second time.
Just gonna...
Now I'm
My
just,
cat is
you know,
upset.
now I'm just imagining a little animation of someone throwing a piece of garlic at Malzeno and doing like critical damage.
Doom.
And like just it hisses like as soon as it hits it. Uh-oh. Woo, that was close. Ah,
Uh-oh, what?
Too soon. I spoke too soon.
What's close? Boom.
It was at this moment that he knew he fucked up.
It was at this moment, and it's like mid-swing, just inches away from your face.
Yeah,
It was at this moment he realized
he fucked up.
he fucked up. I'm here. I
Don't worry, I am here.
Who the fuck are? No! You can't make me! Actually, I wonder, can I make him run into the fucking tree over here?
Mm-hmm.
Hi! You're stupid. Can't hit it hard enough.
Ah, God, that hurts. I'm glad I have a mega armor skin. That probably would have killed me otherwise.
Nope.
Oh, wait. Nuts, it didn't work.
Ooh. Oh, are you using the marionette?
Yeah,
You have to use the button again to yoink it.
I am. Yeah. Down you go.
Oh, hey! Here's where a cat yoinked out again. Haha. Oh, hello. It missed.
Zaruk. Oh shit, that was close. Malzeno, allow me to introduce you to a little thing called karma.
It's what we in the Final Fantasy XIV community like to call talk shit, get hit.
This karma, is he a friend of yours? Oh yes. A very good friend. Proceeds to body check. A friend? Is he nice? Rock solid.
Are you talking about General Mountain?
Yeah, yeah. Filthy monkey? Meet General Mountain. Hi, Mr. Mountain. Hi, General Mountain. My name's Ghost. Slams into wall. I'm sorry, Mr. Mountain.
Sorry, Mr. Mountain. Fucking just shears it in half.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Are you real? How do you function? That's stupid! You're stupid! Stop being stupid! Or, maybe I'm just being rhetorical.
Rhetorical.
No! No, you're not!
It's like I'm using words here at random. Yeah, look, it fell over.
I'm going to drown you. I'm going to drown you like a sack of sick puppies. Lunar Garon just is beating the absolute stuffing out of Malzeno.
Yeah, you know that AI companion?
Yeah.
They got bored.
Yeah. I got bored, came to visit. Hey, I'm just like any other guy. I do my taxes one leg at a time.
Okay, now it can be pissed off at me. I shoved that in at least near its eye.
Yeah. Why would you drown puppies? Because they're cute and cuddly. Are you coming on to me? Wait, Kyle what? Kyle Crab? I thought so.
Oh shit. They probably want to say Kyo shit. But to say
Kyle
Crab
Ken! Kyle what?
Douche.
Oh, it's like walking in on Frieza in the shower. Wait a minute, Frieza's always naked. Ah!
Fucking just sit still. We just wanna murder you. We can talk it out.
You punched me in the face. Does that mean I win? Yes! Yes! You win! Awesome! What do I win? Another bath! But I'm not doing... It's like drowning him. You have any other words to say? Aside from gurgle gurgle.
What was the... I need it after that.
Why won't you die?
Slip real quick. Don't mind. Bye. Motherfucker teleported.
Uh-oh. Here comes the super attack. Aha! Good grief, how much damage can this thing take?
The answer is yes.
Yeah, I know the answer is yes, but seriously.
It's a little ridiculous, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
I mean, it should be, though. It's like, it's, you know, the pseudo big bad. Oh, no. Ah! Oh, no! 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 I'm getting the good suck!
No,
Ow.
not the good suck. Oh, that didn't take that much health. Audio.
Oh, God! Oh, it can be captured. Capture it. Capture it right now. Oh, God! I got Psycho Crushered. You're using pitfall traps on something that can teleport?
Do you have anything better?
Shock traps, which deploy instantly. Wouldn't have died. Like, again, I got knocked out because I was expecting a shock trap. Now I gotta ride all the way back over there. Do you just not carry shock traps?
Well, it's kind of hard when...
No, don't. No excuses.
Oh, yeah.
Do you or do you not? Do or do not. There is no try.
Traps do not work.
What do you mean traps don't work? Wait.
Traps don't work!
Okay, I guess, well, yeah, I guess Malzeno is an Elder Dragon. Okay. Sets pitfall trap. I'm a genius! Monster teleports. Oh, no! Yeah,
Oh, no!
that's exactly what happened.
I
might need to ask Raleigh like at some point to get a picture of Zaruk and Cassandra being like, "We're geniuses." Oh no, I might want to get a picture of that.
It's running.
Of course.
See what I?
Yeah,
See?
it's all right.
Terrible.
If traps don't work, then we'll just cut it. We'll just kill it. I'm a genius. Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah, Amina took offense to it giving me the good suck. She says the good suck from someone else raises axe.
Yes, murder it for us. Turn it to paste.
Well, no, I want to make armor out of it. Let's not turn it to paste. Then we can't scrape it any of the parts.
Okay. Shatter most of its bones.
Also, it's daytime now. You think it'd be weak if we're going with like the vampire thing. You think it'd be weakened by the sunlight, but I guess not.
You think?
Unless, hang on a minute. Unless it went back to sleep, that would have been. Is it sleeping? Yeah, it is sleeping. Okay.
Oh, hold on. I have barrels for this.
Well, hurry that then.
Oh my god.
Why didn't you bring a doggo?
Because they do not give me the assistance I need.
Now you have 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Shiny.
4, 3,
Almost.
2,
Up the hill.
1. All right.
Behind you.
Wait, don't wake it up. If you're gonna use barrel bombs, do it now.
I'm bringing the good ones.
Good grief.
What?
Now blow it. How do we blow it up? Oh, you got arrows. I forgot. Say
Like
something.
this.
Say something cool.
No.
Oh. You gotta say something cool first.
No. It doesn't deserve it.
Oh.
Abracaboo. Alakablam.
Alakablam. Alakablam.
Uh-oh. Woo! I seen it teleport, and all I could think of was, oh no.
Yeah. Abracadabra! And shoot the arrow, watch everything blow up.
Ooh. Abraca, fuck you.
Abraca, fuck you. Bibbidi bobbidi, fuck you.
Mizu thinks Amina has a vendetta against it. Call it a hunch.
Just won't die. There we go. Right on time. Alright.
God.
Now, let's see how many parts I can get off of you.
Quick. Take its corpse.
You can just hold
And then... and then, let Amina pound it to paste, right?
Yeah, bibbidi bobbidi boom. That's another good one.
Have you nothing to say to your creator? Boom!
Yeah. Have
No.
you nothing to say to your creator
Also,
before you strike him down?
there we go. I
Stuck
gave
in
it
his cheek.
its last. I gave it its last smoke.
Yeah. No. Yeah, it does look like. Yeah, hold on, hold on.
The hydrant posture.
No. Yeah. Before you strike him down. No.
Yeah, Mom.
Chillmaker says, with the cigarette, was it good for you too?
Oh God.
Anyone want to see a magic trick? Explodes monster. I made this monster disappear.
I gotta go nig.
The show you. Oh wait, cutscene.
Oh.
Is this where the bigger bad is revealed?
I don't remember.
ラカミーレユミラベリロムオルーメガーシメアモルタ
Like, more suits to dragon armor. They would also make nice gifts.
No, you know, let's just leave it on that very uncomfortable scene of those things flying away. What's the worst that could happen?
What's the worst that could happen?
Oh god, everyone wants to talk with me.
How's it feel being famous?
I hate it.
That's fair. So
It's how's it feel being famous? It's exhausting. It's like that quote when the some of the people from Critical Role were playing like were playing Vampire the Masquerade. It was like, I don't know how you. He goes like, I don't know how you talk to. I don't know how you interact and talk with humans all the time. It's exhausting. I don't.
here. Yep, that's about few of these.
Someone wants to talk to me. Where's the text box over your head? Oh.
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 This oh.
Oh, her. The Chevalier. Who? Oh my god, you again?
Oh, damn poor Zaruk. So.
Okay, and then.
For Mina, on her birthday, we get her a few sets of dragon armor and weapons, right?
I mean, her void armor is probably the best she's ever gonna get, so. Anyway, that's gonna have to do it for me, though.
It can be decoration. Yeah, we can go in for about 4-ish hours.
Yep.
Almost, like 9.
Save.
It was fun, though, Zaruk.
Yeah. Alright. So with that, I'm gonna. Yep. Thank you very much, Keldric. I appreciate it.
Yep.
As always. And I will talk to you later.
Alright.
Right, see ya. And with that, we're going to call it for tonight. One moment. Let me go ahead and... there we go. Back to normal. But yeah, we are going to go raid someone, though. Give me a moment. Let's find someone to raid real quick. If Gunsage is streaming, we'll go raid him. And if not, we'll go say hi to Mel. Let's see who is available to raid tonight. See. Yeah, Gunsage is streaming, so we'll go say hi to Gunsage. Yep. I've got that set up. Gunsage is cool. We're gonna go say hi to him. Y'all be on your best behavior, but who am I kidding? Y'all always are. Big thank you to everyone who showed up tonight and, lent your support. Hope y'all all had a great time. I've been Zaruk Windcaller, and remember, the memories you make in life, good and bad, make you who you are. Don't trade them for anything. I'll see you tomorrow for our React stream, where we're going to go over some of the stuff people have sent me, and check out B. Dylan Hollis on YouTube. So, have a great night. I love you all. Bye-bye.